What's good in the hood? Welcome back to another episode of the Good in the Hood podcast, man. We some upgrades. I'm saying we each got mics now. I'm saying, in case y'all can't see, I'm saying check out the YouTube.
Big merch.
But as always, I am your host, Juice. Joining this week as always with my brothers, man, Kaylin, Jimmy Smooda, Jay Black. What's going on, bros?
Hey man, first things first. I need a nickname, bro. We can't keep.
You do that nickname. I've been saying that from the jump.
We definitely can't keep
I don't want to
saying
call you
my
KC. You know what I'm saying? Because KC, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how you rock you with the KC. You know what I'm saying? We kind of push Jay Black on John over there. I still call him John on the podcast nonstop. You can't stop doing that shit. But glad to have y'all here, man. Typically, I try to space out the episodes with us. I'm saying the typical regular episodes with interview. But this week, man, I decided to go back to back per y'all requests. Last episode we had was 73.
You know what episode?
And because you guys are in the street fraternity, I'm saying.
You know what it is.
Since you guys are in the street fraternity.
Big rates.
I thought it'd be only right to have y'all here.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying, for episode 74.
Real life.
You know what I'm saying?
Gang shit. Alright, I'm done.
Hoover, Bofa. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But hey, glad to have y'all here, man. A lot to talk about this week. A lot of random topics, a lot of topics that are in the news, but no topic better than I'm a Bears fan again, guys.
You did.
I'm a Bears fan again.
Less than a week later, we always giving up on the Bears a week ago.
I'm back. I'm fake.
Hey. I was just prepared to be on the team, but now we don't have to worry about the Red Rocket. So
what my man?
He gonna start though.
What my man Cole say? And we back.
Get to the front of it. But
First time podcasters. We still
what you saying, John?
we still learning how to
know
podcast.
I don't know if Fields might start. I hope he start immediately, but they kind of
yeah.
The
He
Bears.
got to start immediately. Who gonna start in front of him? Andy Dalton?
I could see Justin Fields getting in the game when we about 2-6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Jay tabbed me into a Bleacher Report thing on IG when Andy Dalton was like, "Oh, they told me I was gonna be a starter." No, bro. I know you didn't think he was gonna be here and be no starter.
I could see Justin Fields becoming a starter when we 2-6 going into week 9, and you know it's what is it now? 17 game regular season.
17 game now.
Well, we might still have a chance, but if everything goes wrong, of course we're gonna blame it on.
So it's 2 bye weeks now, right? Or is it 1 bye week?
No, it's still 1 bye week.
One bye.
Yeah, no preseason. Like it's like 2 or 3 preseason.
18 weeks.
Yeah, 18 weeks, 17 games. But yeah, man, we got a black quarterback. Something I think all of us have said repeatedly would never happen. Did not see that curveball. I was like, man, if the Bears could pull off getting Justin Herbert, that'd be lit. I literally said that, but
Justin Herbert?
not Justin Herbert. I'm sorry, Justin Fields. Justin Herbert on the Cardinals. We were talking about him earlier with AJ Green. That stuck in my head.
Joe, I was nervous. I'm like, man, here they go with this shit. Watch.
Man, they if they would have traded up and got like some raggedy ass nigga like Trubisky again, Joe.
I was afraid they were gonna draft a tight end.
I thought we was gonna get. I just knew for sure they was going to get Mac Jones.
I thought they was getting Mac Jones too.
Say they drafted the O line. I'm like, his TV moving faster than that.
I was just fucking with y'all. I just wanted to call
Oh,
it
real. I was mad as hell.
for the actual pick.
They ain't trading for the old lineman, bro. Yeah,
Man, I could have damn near cried when they drafted Justin Fields.
But then,
guys, like, what is Super Bowl?
I never would have thought the Bears would do it
because they got 2 linemen.
Yeah.
They got
He
some
needs
little
linemen.
running back dude.
Yeah.
I think who else? Yeah, they got a receiver too. They got so they trying, man.
And that's important because we definitely need weapons for Justin Fields. I'm saying he can't just be out there running the ball like Lamar Jackson the whole time. These is B-side weapons you named, which is cool.
Allen Robinson is not a B-side weapon.
He not a starter nowhere else.
Crazy as fuck.
You fucking crazy.
You crazy as fuck. If the quarterback can get him the ball, he's a
Think about
star.
how good he looked with your
Allen Robinson is no scrub. I'm not gonna let you do that.
You think if Allen Robinson went to
If Allen Robinson was
went
with
to
Aaron
Arizona,
Rodgers, he'd be Devontae Graham.
I don't think Mike
What's his
Evans
name?
is better.
Devontae Adams?
Devontae Adams.
I don't think Mike Evans is better than Allen Robinson. He just don't got Tom Brady.
Allen Robinson was the dog in Jacksonville before we got him.
I gotta, Allen Robinson.
you gotta talk to your mic. You talking to your mic.
Oh shit, yeah. Blood about that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we still learning how to podcast.
The,
I don't think you got to sit it on your laps.
I'm saying you gotta talk
You can pull the joint closer to you though, like I did.
I literally got the idea of
put
getting
it
these
up
mics
there.
like, man, Smooda be talking low. Let's get the mics.
Smooda still find a way.
Smooda still gonna find a way not to talk in the
Gotta
microphone.
keep it low.
so the real question though, does Aaron Rodgers get traded? Does he play this season?
I think.
'Cause he said he not. He said he ain't.
He won't get rid of that GM, right?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is going to the Denver Broncos. You heard it here first.
Teddy.
Listen,
He's
hold
also
on.
black.
Hold on. If they get Aaron
What are you
Rodgers,
talking about?
hold on. If they get Aaron Rodgers, that means the Broncos will have John Elway, Peyton Manning, and Aaron Rodgers. So that'd be crazy.
I read a fun fact the other day that said no quarterback in Green Bay has played more than 16 years. Aaron Rodgers is in his 16th year.
Time to go.
Well, exit strategy. This is 16.
Bart Starr, 16.
This is
Brett
16th
Favre,
year?
16.
Yo,
Aaron Rodgers,
we
16.
old as hell.
Bro, we ain't old, man.
16.
We old, nigga. Kobe
old.
Bryant retired and feel me?
LeBron's son would be in the league.
LeBron's son finna be in the league.
That's what gets
Nigga, we
me.
wild.
That's the craziest
But
part
even think about it. Think about it. Even when
I
with the
remember
NFL draft.
when LeBron James first came out, when we were shorties, we ain't never see shit like
No,
that.
fuck
ever.
that. How about think about how many niggas that was in the NFL when we were shorties that they sons is in the
Facts.
NFL now,
Facts.
even in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Asante Samuel's
Cole
son.
Anthony. I know y'all just seen Cole Anthony the other night talking
That's,
cash money
that's,
shit.
UNLV.
That's-
Greg Anthony's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asante Samuel Jr. just got drafted.
Patrick Surtain son just got drafted.
Interception in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
She
Eli,
crazy.
they could have closed Eli Manning if he would have caught that ball.
Yep. Yep.
It's
So-
it's gonna be a nice NFL season, but
Do you think Tom Brady's the favorite still?
Hell yeah, they brought
win
all
Super
22
Bowl.
of their starters back.
All them niggas back.
They brought all 22 of their starters
Ain't
back.
LeBron James the favorite every season?
No,
You sick as hell.
That's
he's
true.
not.
You sick as hell.
That's
Who's
true.
don't
LeBron
know.
James the
I
favorite?
don't know who's coming out of the East, but it's a good chance we know who's coming out of the West.
but football
And when he
different.
was in the East,
I know who's going out the East. I think we know who's coming out the East this year. I think the East is pretty
Yeah.
clear. cut.
This year.
let's talk about it.
But even
Who's coming out the East.
The
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Nets. Unless it's an injury.
Brooklyn
That
Nets.
yeah,
That's coming out.
barring injury.
Hey.
Barring injury.
with or without injury.
I was talking
No,
to my man, hey,
if they lose KD,
I was
They
talking
still
to my
going to the
man,
finals.
Kurt Coheed,
nah,
man.
chill out.
And
Okay,
we on
hold
episode-
on, chill out. He just said they go. If KD get hurt, that's still go to the finals.
Man, look,
I
Kaylin
take-
gotta chill out.
James
They
Harden and
going
Kyrie
with 'em.
gonna ball out of control.
Man, they gotta get their team together.
But you already a known Kevin Durant hater, so
No,
your
No,
word.
Kevin
means
Durant.
nothing.
Kevin Durant's the reason like that makes them just. a
Yeah, but
guarantee.
Smooda got this like underlying beef with KD that I'm trying to really
No,
figure out.
Smooda just don't like to crown people until he crowns them. Like he don't want to just crown them because the public
I'm so
says it's
glad
time
that
to
this
crown.
mic right here because
You is a Mace
you wanna
fan,
crown
so
them?
that explains
Crown
everything.
their ass.
I did his creed.
But y'all letting them off the hook.
The Bears are who we thought they were.
KD, who I thought he was.
Them niggas
I
got
told
6
G
picks in the
that
second
he'll
half.
start pulling up them mid ranges and blowing them instead of getting them layups in the fourth. And we just watched the Vic lose to
Who could-
Giannis.
Two-time
In a
NBA
regular season
champion,
game.
2-time NBA Finals MVP,
Right, this one-
1-time
Nobody
NBA
check
Finals.
out these last
I mean,
10
1-time
to be
NBA
top.
MVP.
Question.
Youngest scoring champ ever, multiple scoring champ winner.
Question.
Numbers don't lie.
Question. Outside of the Heat, what team in the East has any finals? History,
Toronto.
experience.
Toronto.
I mean, that's like a threat. Toronto's not a threat right now.
Threat, though.
I
Nobody.
mean, like they could beat the Nets.
Miami.
Miami's the only one. Like Boston has no experience, and Philly, as great as they look, no experience.
Philly going.
They going to the finals.
Philly going.
You an underdog ass nigga.
He is, bro.
not, man.
This nigga.
I'm not, man.
Yes.
Because I'm telling you who coming out the West. The favorites.
A lot of this shit be scripted, man.
Yeah, man. I don't think it's in the books for Brooklyn to go this year.
The NBA wins more money if Brooklyn goes to the finals than they do if they don't.
Well, we'll see.
And that's facts.
We'll see.
Facts.
You turn Smooda mic up, but Smooda want to mumble, boy.
I'm just saying, man.
His favorite rapper is a mumble rapper.
He the first mumble rapper. He put them niggas. He opened the door for so many other niggas.
Okay, we're not talking about.
We ain't finna
We're
get that
talking
going.
I wasn't even on that. I wasn't even on that.
I don't want to be the Mace podcast.
I wasn't even on that.
Man. We cannot be the Mace podcast, especially because we from Chicago. So if anything, we should be the Twister podcast. We don't cape for anybody. Goddamn it, because Twister better than Mace, and that's a clear cut fact.
Man, let's talk about my boy Fresh. Dropped
Fresh Waters
banger.
Definitely did.
Dropped
Cloudy.
banger.
Very cloudy.
Oh, that's Chuck.
Cloudy. And shout out to Burla who produced the beat himself for Fresh, and Burla who also laced us with the Good in the Hood theme song, man.
I don't know how Pivot feel about me in this song, but that fucking Soho freestyle, bro. That shit is like.
Let's
when I first
That's too
heard
classic.
when Dreamville album first came out, and I heard the first song, it took me like 2 days to get back. Not Down Bad. The first one was joined with Kendrick.
Oh, you talking about the first album? That's what's it called?
It took me like 2 days to get past that track. I've been stuck with this Soho freestyle for a while now. This shit is like.
That's the one Houdini did that for me. I couldn't fuck with Soho because I liked Houdini too much.
I listen to everything.
Too loud.
But it's just something with that Soho freestyle. Them niggas just. I just imagine niggas in the studio.
Pivot gang
fun.
down for life, shawty low.
When you get a track like that, you in the studio having fun, like.
Yeah, Joe, them niggas just was like jumped on that bitch and was like, Joe, I got it.
Chuck. Yeah.
You with the album yet, okay?
Wow.
Pivot album.
Yeah.
Alright, word. Yeah, the album is raw
I
too.
listen to all that shit. All right.
Yeah, the album raw too. Like my favorite joint from the album.
They got a lot of joints. It's just something about that song. With me, I like to just
I like No
one
Vest.
song.
No Vest is raw. Shout out to me.
That's
my favorite artist drop an album. I always
I
look
ain't
for
gonna
one
do
song.
Just stop playing with blood.
I need my
Don't play
go-to
with
song.
blood,
I need the go-to song at all times.
And when I so when I'm turning my niggas on the pivot, like I said last week, my homie at a party, so I'm like, all right, bet these niggas sleep. I throw the Soho freestyle on them niggas like, bro, who is this?
Get the Newport.
That shit cold, bro.
Hey man, that's my kit, man. They know I smoke squares.
Get the
man.
Newports out the can. I don't want Newports. I don't want Newports. I don't want to advertise Newports.
Drunk uncle.
But look though, check it out.
Check it out.
Houdini is the one.
Houdini fire. Houdini is fire. Houdini got that. You know why Smooda fuck with Houdini. Houdini has that Dipset kind of vibe to it. That Dipset kind of beat
that Soho freestyle bounce.
So high raw. Soho raw. That boy Coda the friend that's on there. Coda raw. I fuck with Coda heavy.
I like that.
Coda raw as hell. He from I think he from Brooklyn. But he has like a super Cali vibe to him. I fuck with Coda heavy, man. Also, as far as new music go, DJ Khaled just dropped.
I wanted to not like it, and I liked it.
This is the first flop. I don't like this one at
I
all.
liked
This is the first.
I don't even like this. This is
I've
the first
heard
flop.
mixed
This is the first
reviews.
floppy
This is
flop.
interesting.
The one that came
John
out
fuck
before
with-
this was a flop. DJ Khaled ain't dropped a major hit since Major Key.
Major Key was fire.
Grateful was decent.
Major Key
Grateful was at the Major Key.
Yeah, Grateful was
He gave me the Pusha and Kiss track that I love.
right. It got that shit. It got the joint with Alicia and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
It got the
Don't even sound That man said.
What's that joint,
Alicia
Joe?
and
The
Nicki
Bryson
Minaj.
Tiller and
Alicia
Rihanna
and
joint.
Nicki Minaj.
The remake, the Carlos Santana remake.
Right, Joe. Doom. That little joint, Joe. When
Wow.
what was dude? Khaled was doing that stupid.
Oh, yeah, I know
doing
what
that
you're talking
dumbass
about.
tango or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Cha-cha.
Like it is wild thoughts.
Yes, a fire record.
That
It's a
one was
fire
hot,
record. It's
but-
a fire record.
Grateful. He was there.
Oh, that's on Major Key though. That was on Major
No,
Key.
it wasn't. It's
Wild
on
Thoughts was
Grateful.
on Major Key.
Wild Thoughts was on Grateful.
Wild
Thoughts was on Major
And that
Key.
one joint with Jay-Z.
Wild Thoughts was on Major Key.
Yeah.
Okay, we
The
can
one joint
bet
with
whatever.
Jay-Z and
Wild Thoughts was on
Beyonce.
Major
Bet
Key.
whatever.
Yeah.
Then the one joint with Jay and Beyonce.
Yeah.
When he was like,
That was on
one
Grateful.
ain't enough, I need two.
Oh, you talking about
with the
That was on
deuce.
Grateful.
I got the keys.
That's on
Nah, he ain't
Grateful.
talking about I got the keys. I got the keys.
Shining is on Grateful.
Shining is on Grateful.
Shining on
I
Grateful.
got the keys on Major Key.
Right. But Shining on Grateful.
I got the keys with
and
Wild
Wild
Thoughts.
Thoughts is on Wild Thoughts.
Wild Thoughts is on Major Key.
You lying?
I'm telling you.
You lying?
I'm telling you.
You lying to me?
Yo, Kaylin, bro, you falling for the Smooda trap right now.
Oh, my bad.
Get to
My
the mic.
bad. I'm
Get to-
bad.
You lying to me though,
He
man.
might-
I ain't finna let nobody lie to me, man.
Oh, man.
Major Key.
But I can't lie. Like, I can't listen to a Khaled album for real. Just because of how I listen to music is all I listen to.
Major Key came out.
Because I listen to Major Key all the way through.
That's his last best. Really.
Major Key is hard as hell all the way through.
I hit my skip button. I was just you got to look for songs that you kind of like.
And for me, I can't listen. I can't listen to the album. If I hit skip, I can't listen to the album. I just can't do it. I know that's kind of against what the Khaled album is for. But like, I can't listen to a song that has.
I listen to every song.
Yeah,
I listen to albums,
I fuck with the joint.
Because the album, you got to do more than listen to music sometimes.
Grateful got a lot of skips. Grateful wasn't it, bro?
I said Grateful was alright.
You said
I like Insecure with Travis Scott
and Esco. Hold on, is Grateful the one when he in the hot tub
with the baby?
Pause.
The baby in the hot tub. Yeah, that's his son in the hot tub.
And so DJ Khaled's album covers are the funniest part of this shit.
Was trash.
Yeah, that one wasn't that good.
That was the garbage one. That was the one
but
from 2 years ago.
But it wasn't.
Grateful ain't all that.
But it wasn't floppy like this one. This one don't got no good tracks.
Grateful got to the max. Wild dog.
Let's talk about
to the max. Right, that was the decent one.
Let's talk about Khaled's progression in hip hop. Like, cause Khaled has gone from the guy who just kind of chased the anthem to now he just makes these huge compilation songs. Like, and before it was like, you got the mixtape.
I like a couple of joints on there with Lil Baby and Durky.
Lil Baby and Durky.
But all around, I just don't like it.
Fire.
Which one?
It's alright.
Nas and J joint. Sorry, not sorry. Fire.
It's a good song.
Fire.
It's a good song, but for me, when I hear Jay-Z and Nas, I think it just produces a it's a good record. It's a good record.
At the point in their careers, those are the type of records I expected to make.
But
I don't want them to make
the disappointment for me came because Jay-Z was spitting. Jay-Z was talking this shit. And he sounded cut. He was, but that beat, the way he was flowing was just kind of. It was kind of. It was boring.
I liked it.
His verse was boring.
I liked it.
Love the Nas. Nas is, you know what I'm saying, top 3.
Stop playing with Nas.
But that verse was boring.
Stop playing with Nas.
That verse is boring.
You boring.
That verse is boring.
You boring.
Leave
Nas alone,
man. My nigga say he was
man.
the crypto Scarface.
He Coinbase now. He Coinbase.
I'm Coinbase. Damn near script.
Nigga, I'm not like he talking shit you don't know nothing about. You ain't got to
I
look like
Coinbase.
that.
I got Coinbase.
You gotta look like that.
He got off of it.
I got that
You
shit.
ain't gotta act like that, man.
That's why he's trying to.
Yeah, it's a difference, man. Like when Nas can do luxury rap. I've heard Nas do that talking shit. Like Nas can do that. I just feel that beat just the way. The words he was saying probably would have been flop if it's the flow and the delivery of it more so than the words. I feel like. I mean, crypto Scarface is a funny bar though. That's funny. Because it's crypto Scarface, but Nas is always gonna spit. His verse always gonna be fire. Like Jadakiss, it's always gonna be a good verse. It's about the most of the flow or how he chooses to deliver the verse.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. It's hip hop, man. At the end of the day, that's how you rapping.
Who verse is better?
Jay-Z.
Who verse is better?
Jay-Z.
Why don't it matter, Kaylin?
Because I enjoy the song.
I want to know who the verse is better though.
Because it don't matter.
You can't answer the question.
And I agree with him on that.
Why don't it matter?
Because sometimes, and I hate to say it like this.
Give me another example where the verse don't matter.
To an extent.
Who does it better don't matter.
To an extent, we're conditioned that way. We're conditioned that way. But I'm going to give you an example of a great song where the verse don't matter.
Tell me.
Life's a Bitch.
It does matter.
Who verse better?
AZ's verse is better.
The Nas?
Yes.
Really?
AZ has one of the best verses ever on that song.
Doesn't really matter.
Was it better than Nas's?
Visualizing the realism of life's actuality.
I woke up and got, hold on.
What are we talking about right now?
The buck that bought a bottle could have struck the lotto.
I got a great example.
I'm with you.
Even though Big murdered Bone on Bone and Biggie, it doesn't matter because it's a great song.
See, all right.
Doesn't matter.
I feel you there.
Doesn't matter.
No, that's a great
song.
That's a great example.
We'll never have that argument.
That's a great example, right? And I think it kind of goes to, and I take the L being wrong here for just how I view the music, I guess. Y'all could be right, but I'm just telling you my reasoning here. With that kind of song, I don't think you ever listen to Bone Thugs and just talk about what the lyrics, the lyricism. I love Bone Thugs.
That's what drew me to their music.
I bought Art of War. I'm saying Art of War. I had to done with this
because it ain't just how they rapping. It's what they
say. Of course, but it's not because. The lyrics, of course. I'm saying as far as on some rapping shit. Like I was never like, man, Busy Bone is killing Lazy Bone. I mean, Wishbone was always kind of disappointing. I never looked at I never looked at them two. I never looked at Busy.
Wishbone was just different than the rest of them.
Wishbone was garbage. Wishbone was like me on the ride.
Just go back to disappointing, man.
Easy, son of easy, y'all. That was him. That's Wish.
Wishbone was
somebody
like me
just
rapping.
to tell me why.
I played the role of Wishbone in my rap career. I'm saying that was my role. I'm saying the garbage homie who come around.
I don't know. I guess
if you want to talk about your rap career,
to me,
I feel like your rap career is why you conditioned the way you are as far as giving a fuck about who kills who. But that shit don't even matter in the midst of a good song.
Okay, so from now on, whenever I have a discussion with Smooda, and Smooda tell me somebody killed somebody, I'm documenting.
No. Because from now on, because there are occurrences.
You too, Kaylin, because you would do the same. If it was not Nas and Jay-Z, we would not be doing.
If those were occurrences,
if this was J. Cole and Kendrick, I guarantee you, J. Cole killed Kendrick, we would not hear the end of it from Kaylin.
No, because see, this
wouldn't hear the end of it
on the Jodeci freestyle. On the look. On the Jodeci freestyle, Cole. Drake put dude to bed.
No, he didn't.
See you later, Cole.
No, he didn't.
Oh
man, see you later, Cole.
I hit the front desk for condoms. They saying we ain't got nothing.
It don't matter.
Yeah, we respond.
But look, it don't matter because that's not a great song without that's what makes that fire that he killed him on there.
Question.
I'm not with y'all on that.
Question.
Give me a standout bar from Drake on that song.
Real quick question though. If you replace
I'm
Nas with Drake,
artistically gifted. If you
replace Nas with Drake, Rick Ross, and Meek Mill on that song not better?
To me, no, because nobody flow like Nas. For real. We talking about God's son, man. Come
listen
on,
to
man.
that beat and listen to Jay
We talking about Ether.
And tell me that this wasn't Ether beat.
No comment.
You know what I'm saying? You put Drake, Rick Ross, or Meek Mill on that song instead of Nas. That song not better?
With Hov?
No. Following up?
No.
Y'all drunk.
You'd have to put Drake, Rick Ross, and Meek on that record.
That's
minus Hov and Nas. No, I'm not taking that.
Esco put it down.
I'm saying that beat wasn't for Esco's
Esco, Nas. Come on, bro.
That beat wasn't for him.
The crazy part about it to me is you already think I don't like Nas or I don't fuck with Nas, and I'm telling you, this
I know you fuck with Nas.
That was smooth.
This is
Esco did his thing on there.
That's it.
I mean, I just disagree there.
You don't like Nas on Dead Presidents either, though, do you?
What?
Not Dead Presidents, but Black Republicans.
I like that song legit.
If Nas
and they murdered that.
Shout out to Wayne and Jewels.
Black Republicans is the best shit that Jay-Z and Nas ever did ever.
No, it's not.
Boy, I swear to God, boy, have you heard that? Have you heard Black Republicans huddling under the? What did he say? Huddling over the oven. We was like cousins there. How would I ever know that he was the friend of my mother's friend?
Hey, look.
Why he snap with that?
I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all.
Republicans, boy.
I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all.
Jay and Nas killed that.
This is the first Jay-Z and Nas song that I like.
Man, look.
They don't have many. They don't have any for real. Like successes, even kind of pushing it. They just never really.
This Jay-Z and Nas song is Hov and Drake's pound cake. No, this is Hov and Drake's pound cake.
Better off dissing each other.
No, John, you hear me? This they version of Jay and Drake on Pound Cake, because on Pound Cake, Drake and Hov gave us what
Pound
we wanted
Cake is
from
one
them.
of the best songs of Drake's career.
Yeah, but that was more of the type of song that we wanted from Drake and Hov instead of the shit that they gave us prior to.
Right.
So question.
We had that from Drake and Nas, or Jay and Nas, yeah.
We just got it with this.
Kaylin, question, bro. Would you rather have this song from Jay and Nas, or would you rather have, like, say, if Jay would have got on what's the Powers That Be with Nas and Rick Ross? If Jay-Z would have been on that song, I've been geeked.
I don't like that song either.
You don't like Powers That Be?
Or
rather you than me?
No.
But
Yo,
rather you than me. That's the one when he on the front with the crown, blowing smoke out.
Yeah.
That whole album is kind of iffy.
With the Burgundy Mink?
Right, the one who was dissing Birdman,
You
right?
tripping.
Burgundy Mink?
He
That's
is.
the song?
No, that's got the Burgundy Mink on the front.
Oh, right.
Very fresh on there.
Rather You Than Me was a nice album, but I didn't really fuck with that
song. It was kind of meh.
I like
Mastermind better.
I like Nas.
Don't you?
Mastermind's better.
I like
Nas,
Rick Ross and Meek on Meek album. I like that song. I think that was the first album.
Which one?
I like that track.
I got a question. I got which one? Which one was the name of the song?
I had to look it up because I don't remember. It was on the first album.
Oh, the first album?
Yeah.
Of Rick Ross first album?
It was on Meek first album?
Oh, word.
With John Legend on there too, I think. Maybach curtains.
Maybach curtains. When Nas and me.
I
I like that joint. That's my type of shit with them on it. Like, yeah, that's it right there.
So before you
That's
got
the only record I think Meek and
I got
Nas
one more
on.
before you go to that. Game and Nas got a nice record together too. Why you hate the Game? It's a blow.
I don't hate the Game.
It's a blow.
No,
No, I'm just saying.
That's
That's
the
the
name
type
of the
of
song.
why you hate the Game. That's funny, right? How ironic is that?
I think I heard this song. Is that on LAX?
No, that's on Dr. Zabby.
No, I think that's on
That's the
LAX.
last song of Dr. Zabby. I know my albums, G.
I
I play
I
albums.
don't know. You see,
I know I play albums all the way through, bro.
We just proved you wrong with the wild thoughts.
No, they didn't. I said it was ungrateful.
It was right.
Juice, I listen to albums all the way through. I sit there and play Call of Duty.
Yo, me
and goddamn it be 7-4 it to death on the Call of Duty.
He's right again.
And you know, and I'll play the album up on
I'm with him
listen
when he
to.
right.
I don't got really playlists
That's
like
Khaled.
that.
We get this on a t-shirt for you, bro. That's
Joe.
Khaled.
I'm with you when you right.
Right, and then they gotta have garbage on the back, Joe.
Yeah, I'm with it. We gotta get that shit cracking for sure. But
Big merch.
mentioning Jay-Z, mentioning Nas. Before Kaylin got here, I asked Jay and Jimmy this question, right? Well, I look at like the past generation, the golden era legends. I'm saying like the Jay-Z's, the Nas in particular. Each of them got 13 plus albums, right? Yeah. In a span, it did that shit within a 20-year span. I look at our new generation legends, Drake, Kendrick, Cole, and it's a much smaller catalog. Does that affect you as a fan? Do you hate that? Do you have an issue with that? Like, how do you judge that?
I look at it like the NBA going into the 3-point shooting. I mean, it's just a different time. Like,
And he was just talking about that shit. It was crazy.
Even with the way these artists drop now too, these artists also have classic mixtapes. Shit that Hov and them really don't have to the public.
Hov got one classic.
To the public.
Can I say that? Can I say Hov
That's
got one classic mixtape?
That's why I
Which
said
one's
to
that?
the public.
That's Doc Carter Collection.
That's classic.
I mean, that's available for the public.
That's classic mixtape.
Hov mixtape run wasn't a So Far Gone or a Friday Night Lights either.
Or
certainly not.
Or Section 80.
That's an album though.
That was an album.
You Wikipedia, it says studio album.
Right, but so it's So Far Gone. Stop playing with Section 80.
It's an album.
Stop playing with Section 80. Stop playing with Section 80. Stop playing with Section 80. Is you a hip hop nigga or one of them niggas?
Hip hop nigga. What is So Far Gone?
There we go.
What is So Far
Gone? It's a mixtape.
Okay.
There we go.
That's the same.
But all right, question is.
So we you know the So Far Gone that got brand new on it.
We're not gonna
right?
do that, though.
That's the So Far Gone you know.
So what is if you reading this is too late?
The only way I could. That's a mixtape.
It is.
I call that an album.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
Drake
I call that an album.
It is.
It don't go on Drake album.
That's my favorite Drake.
He dropped it as an album, but he didn't. It ain't.
It's the same thing I say with American Gangster. That's why it wasn't on my top 10 for whole albums. I don't picture American.
It's a soundtrack.
It's a soundtrack.
What?
So how
It's
about
not an album.
That's
I
crazy.
like how you
That's
put
not a
that.
whole
No,
album.
I can't go. So how about Dynasty then?
Dynasty is a compilation album.
So you don't call that for Hov?
You always say that though, Juice.
Hov
What?
You always say that it's a compilation album.
I say it's Hov. You say it's a compilation album. I say it's a Hov album.
compilation album.
Y'all be saying it's a compilation because, and you said that Dynasty
That's
is
like
Memphis
saying
Bleak,
that's
Billy
like
Siegel,
saying
and Hov.
that's like saying Revenge of the Dreamers 3 is a
Right.
J. Cole album.
But
No, it's not.
Wait, not that you
J.
always
Cole
say
not
that.
every
Back
song.
Back then though.
But
The
Drake,
Dynasty is Revenge of the Dynasty today is Revenge of the Dreamers.
name me a song on like okay.
I'm not saying we're not gonna base it off each song. I'm just saying the idea of the album.
Right.
Revenge of the
He
Dreamers
was-
is the
'cause
Dynasty.
I
on
remember the
steroids.
Question.
Dynasty. The Dynasty
Question.
before Kanye.
Who was on
Cam
the-
that was on?
Who was with?
It was just
Who
Blue
go with?
Jay and Hall.
Here's my question: who's on the cover of the Dreamville album?
Everybody.
Everybody. Who on the cover of Dynasty album?
Back
Jay-Z.
then it was.
Hov.
Back
Jay-
then you didn't
Jay-
have. You didn't have
Jay was
much.
pulling the
Listen
slick.
to me. Listen
Jay
to
was
me.
putting the money
No,
in
he
his
wasn't,
pocket.
Smooda. No, he
Don't
wasn't.
do that though.
You know how Jay pulled the slick one?
Jay pulled one.
I'm gonna tell you how Jay pulled the
You're
slick
a
one.
Chris fan.
Hear me out. Hear me out, Smooda.
Yo, you can't do that though, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how Jay pulled the slick one.
Man,
Jay pulled a slick one by putting Dear Summer on Memphis Bleak album.
Anything on Benny Siegel album.
You gonna go buy that to get this.
Anything
But
too on
what
Benny
I'm
Siegel
saying,
joint.
the difference was back then was now we have access to the artists. On Revenge of the Dreamers, we have way more access to the artists we don't know. When the Dynasty came out, we didn't have that much access to Benny Siegel, Memphis Bleak. We gotta go to Hov to hit him.
Type shit.
You see what I'm? Because the way the music was released was different. They gonna drop that one single, blow up. You're not gonna hit a album probably for another year and a half.
Right, because the album didn't
So
drop
Hov
like
say,
that.
fuck it, I'm gonna drop this Dynasty album and throw these niggas on every track. What Kanye say? Shit, what Dame tell him, at least if the album is whack, we'll just throw Cam on every song. They're bad then.
Right.
You see, it was about selling records for money. Now you don't have to sell records
For
to make
money. Because they do they show.
Selling records, right? Selling records today in the music industry is bragging rights. That's it.
That's why Drake gets
That's
to
it,
talk
that's
all
all.
the shit.
I mean,
Because he got the money.
I mean,
and
I
he's
feel
selling
that.
most records.
I feel that. So, if you telling me if you reading this is too late is a mixtape, so you don't count More Life as an album either because it's a playlist.
More Life is an album.
Definitely an album.
He
Definitely
I
got
feel
an
like
album.
he counted More Life.
Me
as an
too.
album.
He says it's a playlist.
Well, the playlist is a playlist, but it's an album.
Man, if you reading this is too if you reading this is too late is an album, bro.
If you read
The hip hop, the hip.
If you
Hold
reading
on.
this, if you
I
reading this,
understand
listen,
the
Smooda,
critic in you say
wait,
that.
Smooda, I'm finna shut him down like this. If you reading this, if you're reading this, you're too late is on Dat Piff. More Life isn't.
It's on Dat Piff for real?
Yes.
Dat Piff still exists?
Yeah, actually still got the app.
Shout out to the streets. Shout out to
I'm
the
gonna tell you
streets.
the difference between a mixtape and an album.
I guess, man.
Hey,
that's a
it
scam.
is, though.
That's
It is.
It's a scam. I feel like because for me, right?
Called it a scam.
Let me tell you why it's a scam, right? Let me tell you why it's a scam. Because how can you compare So Far Gone to Dedication 2?
Because
That's like saying how can you compare?
What? Hey.
That's like saying how can
So
you
Far
compare?
Gone's original
That's just
music.
like saying how can you compare?
What about
Cushion
Working
Orange
Them?
Juice to Dedication 2?
Working them,
about-
Weezy F Baby, the motherfucking Carter.
Wayne
That's
would
the
always
original
give you-
beat.
No, it's not.
Who beat is that?
Ain't that Joel's beat?
I don't know. I think all the dedication tracks was different.
It's
people.
all
It
the all
wasn't one
beats.
beat.
Yeah, he rapped
That's
over
why I
Little
don't-
Brother beats and shit.
That's
He
what
rapped
I'm
over
saying.
a
Like,
bunch of random
that's like
beats.
saying how can you compare Cushion Orange Juice to Dedication 2?
No,
I can't. That's an album to me in my mind. It's a mixtape, of course. It's a mixtape.
Exactly.
What about
Listen,
okay, wait,
mixtape.
wait, wait.
Listen,
No
listen,
ceilings.
listen.
No ceilings had I'm single on there.
That was a Sierra song.
Oh, what?
That's a joint from Job 3.
I'm single is a Lil Wayne song.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
I'm single is on Apple Music.
What's the joint from Job 3? I'm thinking
Nigga,
about
they just
Promise.
put
I'm
those
thinking about Promise.
Not all
That's 'cause
of
he
it, though.
re-released it though.
It put a few joint ice creams on there. It's
Yeah, I'm on the boat, bitch.
DOA's on there.
Seasick. Stop playing. I'm fresher than a degree stick.
They even put the
Damn,
what's the name
Weezy,
on
you
that.
had
They
it
finally
bad.
put the little Free Weezy album on Apple Music, but it's different than the one that's on Tidal.
Yeah,
FWA was alright.
it's alright. Yeah,
Lord knows
that
I will.
number- that-
Wayne
that-
said,
that
hey,
glory,
look.
that glory.
Let me get my Lil Wayne bag right quick, because I like London Roads, and he say, Lord knows I wear new clothes to the mall. New shoes when I ball. First shoes when it's warm. Come on, man. Wayne
Shout out to
different.
Wayne. And
Church
also,
shoes. He say church shoes to play ball. I'm killing this shit like bird food to a dog.
And also-
Urkel the big Carl. Y'all don't hear me.
God.
and
Y'all don't hear me.
Wayne also came with
That boy's stupid.
Wayne also gave a great tribute to DMX on the performance he did for Triller, I believe. Pretty much just said how he remembers back in the day first meeting X when the Rough Riders Cash Money tour,
Lit.
and just like how he never had an album
Okay,
called a Swiss
so
beat on it.
Smooda and John, I don't mean to cut you out, but I think this is going to be a great topic, and I think this is a perfect time.
I'm always for great topics.
So here we go. Me and Smooda and John, I just brought this up to them outside, and I said, could you imagine living to some of those great, could you imagine being like 27, 28 years old when some of those great records came out?
Which
like,
ones?
Like Nothing But a
In the way,
G-Thing.
in the way he segued it
But-
though.
but-
Imagine, nigga, us being the age we is now, going to be able to go see DMX at Woodstock
what I'm saying?
'99.
You see
Fam,
what I'm saying?
I tell you all the time. Why would I see Smooda Big Brother Butch, man? Shout out to Flea. I'm like, bro, I can't
Get well
imagine.
soon, bro.
I can't imagine being able to be in my 20s when Biggie was at his peak.
I'm going to tell you how I explained it to John and Smooda outside. I said, could you imagine? What I say first, Nothing But a G-Thing, but I used Today Was a Good Day as a good example.
On my
Just
mama.
waking up
Could
and
you
doing
imagine
that.
waking up?
We fire.
Could you imagine waking up
Fire,
on the day,
bro.
the day Today Was a Good Day drop, and you really having a good day that day?
Man. But
You feel me?
at the same time,
And then think about how they released music back then.
Back then, you wasn't
Yeah,
getting music
yeah,
every day.
yeah,
Like I was telling them,
yeah.
you get the
Ice
one
Cube,
Yeah.
that album came
and that
out.
shit-
That
that
shit
shit
for
old.
2 years.
and you're not getting the album for another year and a half.
yeah. And,
So can you
and-
imagine?
And ain't a bunch of artists filling in between there
Filling in
either.
in
Ain't a
between.
bunch of artists in between.
You know what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine having a good day?
But see,
Today was a good day
and that goes back to my point earlier. Like, I feel like that's why J. Cole, Kendrick, and them can do that because like it's other artists, it can kind of go away.
Yeah.
Like, I don't gotta be on the scene every year. Like Hov went 6 straight summers. You know what I'm saying?
Some of that shit getting ridiculous. Though.
Like nonstop.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Rihanna,
but Drake still do it though. Drake
they
still do it.
put up a list the other day. Did you post that?
Yeah.
Did you post it?
I think Deshaun did.
Somebody posted it. Well, it's been 1,000 days.
Over 1,000 days
Since Rihanna the top. But
Rihanna,
1,000 days
Rihanna
since Drake dropped the actual album. Man, what y'all doing?
But listen,
how y'all stay that relevant?
COVID hit.
Man, fuck that.
No, but you gotta
fuck shit up.
Man, the mic ain't goddamn it infected.
You gotta remember though. You gotta remember what Drake is. I feel like Drake is 100% because of COVID. But Rihanna, she ain't been an album since 2016. Anti was in 2016. Scorpion was at least 2018, and the next year he tried to took off the tour, and then 2020.
Right, he was touring in 2019 because
right.
I seen him do that mob task.
Right,
that's he killed that concept.
But even in 2019, he gave us Dark Side demo tape and the care package. And he still gave us music. Like Rihanna ain't gave us a song
right before the
That's on demo tapes.
Right before the All-Star game.
That's on demo tapes. Yeah.
Right, that was 2020. He dropped that right before the All-Star game. He was nice with that one.
Rihanna been
then he gave you a Dirk record.
But even shout out to Cole was at least Cole.
Right. Last year.
Right. And then he gave us a couple of 2-packs after that. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick ain't said a word.
King on Ice is nice.
Kendrick gave us that one verse on Sir's Hair Down. That was about it. Right?
He had an appearance on Revenge of the Dreamers.
Yeah, he been
sticking his head up every once in a while, but he ain't. Kendrick, man, we need you, man. Kendrick probably hurt, man. You know, he probably just got so much to say he don't even know where to start, man.
TDE.
See, Kendrick Lamar, man, that nigga like Spike Lee on the track, man. It's like that nigga Joe. He the way he
Smooda feeling himself today, y'all. Smooda feeling himself
man,
today.
It's episode 74, man. You know what I'm saying? He like Spike Lee, man.
I might be able to give you that because Spike Lee gonna forever always take the L for Chirac.
Hey, the way that
not
man,
a great example. I wouldn't.
Man, stop it, man. But the way that man come, the way
Chirac, no,
trash.
Like,
oh man, Joe, I don't even count that as Spike Lee, man. That was Lee Spike, Joe.
Like, you disrespected us with that shit. We ain't nah.
He should right.
I definitely didn't watch that movie.
I never even watched that shit all the way through.
I never watched that movie.
I forgot that.
I never watched it. But why would you compare Kendrick Lamar to Spike Lee? I missed that.
No, man, just because that boy just is like, for a minute, man, how Spike Lee just was making them joints, man, he didn't miss. From goddamn it,
he missed
Mookie, man, from Mookie, from Malcolm X,
and
all that shit.
You skipping some movies. That's why you forget some.
Come on, man.
She's gotta have it.
She's gotta have it. It's nice.
School Days was fire.
Like, come on, she's gotta have it. Ain't no bullshit, man. Come on,
I didn't like school. She's gotta have it.
It's not bad, but it's
Jungle Fever was not bad, but Jungle Fever, I'm cool.
Jungle Fever was cool. I like
I'm
that
cool
shit,
on
man.
Jungle Fever.
Like when you got Chirac on your shit, it's like
I really heard Spike. Spike Lee was like my idol. Was a shorty. I went
from New York, but nah, son.
Come on, man. Do the right thing with my shit.
Come on, man. The way Kendrick Lamar put it down,
that was mad whack, yo.
But no, going to Kendrick real quick, right? Because like we mentioned last week, LeBron James.
I forgot all about Chirac though.
May 7th.
LeBron James asked about Kendrick Lamar, where you at, man? We need you. And then midweek this week, we see punching some TDE dudes. Oh yeah, May 7th gonna get red.
May 7th.
But we're gonna get to May 7th after
and
this
LeBron James is back.
That's the TDE release date too.
Yeah, May 7th release date. But also. That boy coming, y'all.
I don't know. It was a very. I wouldn't say subliminal, but
no. The off season is here, my nigga.
What's the word for it though?
J. Cole on the way, my nigga. We geeked up over here, shorty.
It was a cryptic message.
I'm about to unpack my polo.
No. So it's two things, right? It's two things.
Hold on, Drew.
It's two things. So first, boss.
He did the same thing around January 28th.
No, this different. This different. This different. Because Boss took a picture of this nigga in the studio. That's all I care about, bro. I saw a picture of him rapping.
You don't think they live in the studio?
But then I see a picture of him in a car. J. Cole
don't
post on IG.
I heard Lil Durk say, all I do is listen to a bunch of shit that ain't coming out on his live. That's all I do is listen to a bunch of shit that ain't coming out. You know who I thought about?
Who?
Lil Bro. Like, I bet niggas do that.
Who's that, bro?
I thought about Lil Bro. I thought about Mellow. Like, them niggas probably got joints that ain't never coming out. That's a blow.
Man, fuck them niggas for having that shit. It's some shit. They got some shit.
Whether it's some shit going on with the producer, they probably got shit that ain't never coming out.
Why you think Pac had so much music after he died? Why you think Pac had so much music after he died?
But still, certain shit is like, if you know it's a blow, the money gotta be right before it blow. Cause if it blow and the money ain't right.
But sometimes
did all that work for nothing.
But sometimes artists go in that booth and just do a bunch of music and they just put out whatever sticks and there's a bunch of leftovers. And hopefully them shits come out one day. But sometimes they just keep making music on top of that shit and that's what just thrown to the side.
Justifying that half-ass shit they drop, y'all always buy
it. Come on,
false prophets. I'm saying, hey man, but just know I'm waiting for that dude to drop too.
Who? Cole?
Nah, the other guy.
Yeah,
Kanye. I'm waiting for Kanye.
Man,
I feel like we finna get.
Hey, why?
We finna get Kanye in his bag, boy. He finna get his bag, boy.
You say, I got everything I needed from that artist. I'm good. After Ye, he can stay where he at.
Why?
Kanye, I love you.
Why?
Kanye, I love you.
What's wrong with why?
Niggas with their joints, get your gap money.
This what I don't understand about music fans. This what I don't understand about music fans. Why do you want someone? Why would you want somebody to stop making music?
Can I say this?
Why would you want someone to stop making music?
Can I say this without being disrespectful? Kanye West's life is so
in shambles.
So no.
But if his passion or if his vice is music, why would you want him to stop making music?
To me though, Jude. Because this is what I don't want. Hold on, Smooda.
He's a musical genius.
This is what I'm saying though. This what I don't want from Kanye.
Paul McCartney still make music.
I do not want to hear an album about everything we already know.
When does Kanye do that?
I don't know, but
Kanye has never gave us something like that before. Of course, Kanye has some fumbles and some stumbles in his music.
He can keep the next gospel album to himself.
I don't know gospel. I don't want gospel. I don't want gospel.
No. King of talking about his ex after they break up, bro.
Yep.
Fam, and he does it amazingly. Did you hear have you heard my beautiful dark twisted fantasy?
You not hear me though.
Did you hear my beautiful dark twisted fantasy?
When my beautiful dark twisted fantasy was out, we didn't know as much about Kanye as we know now. Your life is too publicly broadcasted. I don't want to hear an album about your life that we already know.
He does do it amazingly, though.
Do you love 444?
That nigga say, I remember Amber telling my homie, no matter what happens, she ain't going back to Philly. That was a nice line right there.
I know some haters thought I wouldn't rap like this again, but the writer block is over. Come on, man. Life of Pablo.
Because they act like the life of Pablo, he ain't come with it. That's Kanye's last best classic album.
The fact that
and I said that.
So we really not
going to Pablo,
hold on,
classic.
John, this question is for
I've been trying to tell that for years, though. Just so you know, I've been trying to say that for years.
We not going to acknowledge the fact that Kanye, and I know I said we wasn't going to do this no more, but this is not a song they on together. This is, I think.
Please don't mention Mace.
But no, Kanye body Drake on Ye. On
No, not Ye.
No mistakes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kanye, but of course,
Kanye bodies Drake on No Mistakes.
I mean, catch them. What happened on No Mistakes?
At the end of the verse, he said, "Calm down, you light skin." What he say? I'm too rich to type you too. Like it was some crazy shit he was saying. He's talking about Drake, bro. You gotta go back and listen.
We got to play that one, Joe, when we leave.
Hey, the only way I want to hear about Kanye and Kim though. I just want to know, were they drugging all of them NBA players who was becoming on crack? I'm talking about Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
What was homie name? He was kind of hooping on the Nets a little bit.
Chris Humphries
disappeared.
Chris Humphries ain't
face.
Chris Humphries ain't been seen since. Reggie Bush ain't been seen since.
Reggie Bush ain't even on ESPN no more.
Reggie Bush evaporated.
Him and his Heisman Award with.
They took that bitch
back. They took his jersey down.
Meanwhile, Ray Rice is nowhere to be found.
And his wife said,
"Oh my God!" And they still together.
Chill, Smooda. I know what you're gonna say. Chill, Smooda. Chill, Smooda.
But I still love him.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go somewhere else.
With or without the $5 million.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Do
we want to do that?
Hey.
No.
I look at it this way.
I don't want to get you canceled. Your girl might hear this.
I look at it this way. Look, man.
I'm with you with
if you love your girl, keep your money under 4.9. That's all I'm gonna say.
$5 million not that much money, bro. It's really not.
So you willing to sell?
$5 million is a lot of money when you rolling. Not when you just got $5 million and that's it.
Okay.
But it's $5 million.
In your
This
bank
got
account.
$5 million.
In your account.
The net worth of me is $5 million. I'm decent, and I'm bringing it in. Man, listen, we not finna do that because I'm not finna. Hey, my girl don't even listen.
Why
She's
you
a piece
gonna
of
stop
shit.
at 5 million?
But I love you, babe. But that was an example. Niggas ain't finna do that because, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, right?
Oh shit.
Money is power, and some chicks will fuck
Money,
you.
power, respect. How you living, right?
It don't matter how fat you is, how little your dick is. If you got some
Hold
bread,
on.
that bitch will fuck you.
As the only fat nigga in here, you cannot put those only two.
No. G got titties, and he getting
John
sweet.
Swole.
John Swole, but he used to be chunky, so he know. So I was actually just excluding myself.
He got titties.
He tell me took a shot at you, G. Took a good shot at you, Khaled, bro. On y'all day.
The only reason why
It's episode 74. You just your man's like that.
Look, we could have just kept past this subject.
Growth and development.
Don't even do that because we're not even trying to do that.
Growth
And I'm trying to grow and develop. I love G. G gave me life lessons, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Growth and
Like shit,
development,
like I
man.
be telling my shorty.
But hey, man.
But look, fuck that. Listen, man. I forgot my train of thought.
Exactly.
But it's episode 74.
So I want to ask Smooda a question. We was talking about tears last week, right? And it got me into an interesting thought process. Of course, y'all listen enough. I quit my list making. I don't make the list no more. But we always have the conversation about who's the greatest, who's the best, in sports and music and a bunch of things. Oh, what you doing, boy? Oh, juice guy, right, chick. I want to know how many classics, especially now with this generation we're in now, as far as the catalog being small, how many classics makes you a hip hop legend to you? Like what you gotta be a legend?
It's not about so much how many classics. It's about your deniability or undeniability.
I agree.
So how many active legends do you think there are? Like as far as like not like the Nas.
If I was to say,
but like of the young generation, how many would you say are legends now?
I would say
that nigga Lil Baby,
maybe
that nigga
7.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby a legend already? You think?
I would say 7.
This nigga's doing insane numbers.
But like he ain't been around that long though. Like,
but you know a legend when you see one.
You know one when you see one.
You know a legend when you see one.
Is Dirk a legend?
You don't think Dirk not? You don't think Dirk not?
I don't think he's a legend. No.
Listen to me closely.
That man, if that man retired today,
when you watch Luka Doncic,
every party,
you know
every
it.
barbecue. Come on, man.
I don't know it.
Yes, you do.
Injury can stop that. Injury can stop Luka Doncic.
When you was watching Derrick Rose, you knew it.
But he didn't become a legend.
And he is one.
He's a legend?
He's a legend.
Chicago won't let him die.
MVP.
I mean, he's a legend.
Youngest MVP ever.
He's a Bulls legend. I'm saying as far as, you know what I mean by legend. I mean in that.
Derrick Rose?
I mean.
There's not a soul on earth that knew basketball that wouldn't tell you that.
He's not a legend?
A legend.
Legend to me is top 15 Joe.
What you need to do is lower your standards for a legend.
What's
because
a legend?
A legend is a legend.
What's
Lil Baby.
Is Derrick Rose a legend? I'm saying, how is Derrick Rose a legend?
Legend.
Lil Baby is.
Am I going?
I'm calling it.
If anything, he a legend for
how
good he was. The legend of Derrick Rose.
Let me feel. Come on, let me feel Kaylin.
Derrick Rose is a hood legend.
Let me feel you.
That's what I said though. That's what I said. I'm like Chicago will keep a nigga like that alive.
I'm talking about. But see, I'm not talking about hood legend. I'm talking about like. In rap, is Lil Baby a legend in rap? Is Derrick Rose a legend in NBA?
Lil Baby ain't a legend in rap yet.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be a legend in your sophomore year.
He will be.
So if Lil Baby gone today and don't never make music again,
not a legend.
Not legendary. Not legendary. They're not gonna consider.
Is Triple X a legend?
No.
Why not?
Why?
I don't think he's a legend.
I don't think he's a legend, but I'm saying by Smooda's logic, he's a legend to his fan base. He's a legend to them.
Yeah, but
I still see his
quote.
quote.
Lil Baby fan base. Lil Baby fan base is bigger
Juice,
than his.
Is Juice WRLD a legend? Juice WRLD got a bunch of.
Yeah.
Everyone's.
I gotta go with Juice.
Everyone's a legend.
I gotta go Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD.
I don't know about Juice
Nip
WRLD,
a legend.
bro.
Nipsey a legend. But Nipsey has a catalog. Nipsey had a 10-year career.
I'll take it. And I'll
Juice
take
WRLD got a
it.
catalog.
And look though, Smooda,
Not like
Nip,
10-year career.
Yeah.
but with Nip, I'll take it if you tell me Nip a hood legend. I'll take
It's
that.
on job.
Yeah.
If you tell me Nip a hood legend,
So-
I'll take that. Nip gonna be a nigga that they're gonna talk about. He gonna be
Man,
like
come
a
on,
urban
man.
Nipsey, I think
Nip's
Nipsey.
different.
I think Nipsey a legend because of the company he kept and the company that like he.
Well, I guess King Von just a Chicago legend. Then he's just
No,
gonna be
he
nothing more
gonna
than
be
that.
bigger than Chicago, bro.
All right, cool.
I asked that more so. I look at this generation. Of course, we gotta have foresight.
I'll take that.
And we talked about the J. Cole's, the Kendrick, and the Drakes earlier, and of course we see the Lil Babies and the Lil Durks are coming up next. But I'm kind of curious, like what I'm looking at this generation of artists, especially when the COVID going on. Albums are like dying, bro. Like albums are dying. So I'm kind of seeing like what would be the criteria for like the next to put the Lil
Man, you
Babies.
gotta
Listen,
hold those
the
songs
criteria.
down,
Listen,
G.
it's like I tell my old man about the NBA.
Like what is the goal of
The
a
more
rapper
things
today?
change, the
What is-
more things stay the same.
Like,
what
what is-
made Jay the nigga? It didn't matter how many hard albums he had. It was the nigga he was. The nigga he was on top of having hot flows, and niggas can fuck with it. At the end of the day, Drake a player.
I think
I
Drake a
don't think-
player. Now he may be doing some shit,
I
but
disagree.
everything
I
Drake
disagree.
fuck with, everything Drake on, it's a real nigga that can fuck with it.
I
think-
disagree.
Period.
I
I
disagree.
look at it like Ye was ahead of the curve for real with the seven track joints when they was dropping them.
Yeah, of course. He's always ahead of the curve. He's ahead of the curve with the Good Friday joints.
4-pack.
He was ahead of the curve with
It
Good
went from
Friday.
2 packs. Now we have 4 packs.
Shit, verses not even songs, not even 3
Versus is dead.
No. I'm talking about
You're not
like
even
rap
getting
songs.
You're not
It
getting
ain't no.
on the rap record today.
You getting 2 16s.
You get
Maybe a 16
You might
and a
get 2 12s. Real.
Exactly.
You might not get a 16 for niggas these days.
And I fuck with that because you know what?
It's the creativity of it.
Let me tell you this.
of how you build it.
Whole
Structure.
first album,
Structure.
there's no structure.
None. No
Ain't no
hooks.
16s.
No hooks.
It's hooks.
I mean,
Ain't no
Jay-Z notoriously bad at
Ain't no
hooks.
nigga. Ain't
Name
no
me a
nigga.
good Jay-Z hook.
The first
Jay-Z
verse
hook.
is a 12. The second verse is 18.
Name me a good Jay-Z
Can
hook.
I Live is like
Name me a good Jay-Z
18
hook.
then 28. Like there's no structure.
Smooda,
He just
Smooda.
making the music.
Name me a good Jay-Z hook.
Can I Live?
It's not really a hook.
Mo
Can I
Money, Mo
live?
Cash, Mo. That's him and X.
Yeah.
What's the track I'm thinking about? I want to say.
I love girls.
No.
Girls. You ain't like girls around the world?
That was a good one. La, la, la. That was a good. That was because of the beat though. That beat kind of laid that one for me.
Another one. I'm trying to think what album. I'm cool. I'm trying to think what album it's off of. I want to say it's off. Damn, what song am
Bad
I
Boys
thinking about?
2. That was the La 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 shit.
Nah, I know that. I'm talking about the other song I'm thinking about.
Ain't that many Hove hooks to
Man,
be
it
a
ain't, hey,
skip,
if it's a song, I know what album it was on.
Might be for real.
You don't like H to the Izzo?
Ain't that Kanye on there?
No, that's Hov.
That's Hov?
No, that's some bros.
Yeah, sure.
For shizzle, my nizzle used to dribble down in VA.
And what you
That's-
call it?
yeah.
That's the anthem.
That's
Get
Sparks.
your damn hands up.
That's Sparks from Mosquito
What-
and Sparks
what,
and
what hook is
Give It to Me.
What hook is
Yeah.
That's Sparks.
what
Sparks always
hook
talk
is
shit about
what hook
that.
is Kanye on Blueprint? What hook is that he's on? Is that Heart of the City or All I Need?
No, it's on This Is Jay Every Day.
Never change. Never change. This is Jay every day.
Well, that was your
That was my
ringtone
theme.
for life. That was your theme song when you
Oh,
had that
God.
whatever phone that was that had all the motherfucking it wasn't no
Blackberry?
Blackberry. It was.
It was black. It's at the BlackBerry slide.
Because the BlackBerry was the joint before the iPhone.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
everybody had.
Yeah, your niggas had that or the sidekick. Damn,
Right,
we
it was
old-
the
we
sidekick
old as
BlackBerry,
shit.
then it was the iPhone.
We old
G,
as
you
shit.
had one, didn't you? Yeah. The black.
Man, but we must talk. TV shows are coming soon. Power. We seeing
can't wait.
Raising. We seeing
July
Raising
18th.
King. We seen The Force, huh?
Is Jay-Z considered to be on the hook and give it to me?
No,
That's for real, ain't it?
that's Sparks.
For real, say give it to me. Give me that phone.
That's Sparks.
That Sparks. That ain't Hov.
No.
Oh shit!
I'm
Didn't know
gonna
that.
hold that hook, bro.
Didn't know that. That's crazy. That's crazy. This Can't Be Life. Who's that on that hook?
That's all.
That's all.
That's all.
That's a great one. It's a classic one. It's
He
classic.
got a couple, bro.
You got something
Give
there.
him a few.
You got Allure. That's all for real.
But you know what though? What's your favorite whole verse?
My favorite whole verse?
Yeah.
My first song, verse 1.
Let me tell you, P.E.Y. Yeah, I like that one.
Let me tell you what. I would pay $1,000 right now to see a nigga perform that shit.
Let me tell you,
I would love to see Ho perform that shit live.
when I was born.
He can.
New Swan.
Ooh.
Commercial ass hip hop.
How is that commercial? How is my first song commercial?
Yeah.
How is my first song commercial?
Had to,
Imagine-
like a Jawan.
I'm gonna tell you why it's so raw to me though.
Snapped on that.
Imagine if Ho never rapped again after that song.
Exaggeration, my infatuation.
But listen though, imagine if he never rapped again after that song. That would be his Byron Russell moment, Joe. He would have. That would have been his last shot. That would have been fire. If he would have hung it up on that song.
Yeah, it'd have been dope to see him do
Oh
that.
my God. Then he came back with "Show Me What You Got."
Killer.
And that was fire.
No, Dear Summer came after that,
What
right?
about you, G? What you gonna go? I know G ain't much of a whole fan, but I know everybody got
My
a
favorite whole verse.
John definitely got a favorite whole verse.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Definitely got a favorite whole verse.
Y'all already know what it is.
Hell yeah.
It's just on H to the Izzo.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Don't
man,
just
Which
sell
one?
drugs.
Back.
No,
Right, so he told
Yes.
you right.
Hopefully you wanted to go through that.
He told
I was
he-
raised
Why
in
you
a
supposed to blow
project.
teasers
Roaches
with
and
that
rats.
He
shit?
told me
Is
he got in
right.
summer school. And I'm like, that's my favorite J line now because I never realized how hard Hov had to hurt him on that.
Heard him. On the hit.
Whole verse was tough.
On the hit though, he
On the
did that
hit
shit.
though, life story told through rap. Niggas acting like I sold you crack. I'm like I told you.
But
sell
you know what,
drugs.
though? I ain't gonna
no,
lie.
Hov did that. G is a nut for that one.
But you know, on it was an intro. I can't remember what album. I want to say it was like S. Carter
Yeah.
or the Life and Times of Sean
Oh,
Carter. The intro on that
the
bitch.
million questions.
Yeah, like yo, he killed that shit to me too. So like,
But even though Show Me How You Got, he said when it comes down to this record and
Hey, Kaylin, bro, we don't mention that song. We mention,
might-
we mention those
But
what you got.
I need to let you
but
know.
Those what you got, little mama.
I need to let you know on
Hear him
that
out.
song though.
Hear him out,
That
hold on,
nigga
Smooda.
say,
Hear him out. He said, and Wayne flipped it nice, but when you think
Nice.
about what Hov said, he said,
Nice.
this Hov talking though. So imagine on that song, imagine
Yeah.
how you feel when it comes down to this recording.
Recording.
I might be Mike Jordan of recording, nigga. You might want to fall back from recording.
Yeah.
You might just want to throw the whole mic away.
you know what my favorite line is?
Yo,
that
but-
nigga say,
but-
"Truth or dare, mommy, listen to learn." I got the drop. I just
can
live
Hey.
off the top.
It's your
Hey,
turn.
hey, I must be LeBron James if he's
Alright,
Jordan.
nah, you
No,
give it
I
a-
won't
you
raise
give
my
it a
performance.
52,
I'm much more of a Kobe Bryant of an artist.
I'm just
Same game.
Talking to no particular audience.
But understand, I'm the
But
guardian.
that still wasn't
There
harder.
won't be no guardian.
He
him.
still killed Nas.
Get played like an accordion.
Nah.
Yes, he did. On what?
I can't say he killed
Get
them.
High
I
Rule
just
the
I
World?
just said that they both did their thing.
Wayne don't
Joe.
get high, rule the world.
Hold on, I need everybody to stop. I need Kaylin to
They
repeat.
both-
hold
they
on,
both
hold
good
on,
songs.
Smooda. I need you to
They
stop.
both-
I need you to stop. We talk.
I will give y'all.
We talk
I will
over
give
him.
y'all pop though.
Wait,
I will give y'all pop though. Can I give y'all pop?
Wait.
Can I give y'all pop?
I'm gonna get back to you because you wildin'. But yes,
I give y'all pop.
yeah.
Ambitions, Weezy Ambitions.
that's
I
not a
give y'all
question.
pop.
That's not a question though.
Okay, I will give y'all pop.
That's not a question,
But y'all
though.
cannot have that one.
Cannot have that one. What are
can't
you
have- get high,
talking?
rule the world.
Yo, Kaylin, I need you to say it in the microphone without me talking over you. So I want you to say exactly what you just said, bro.
Lil Wayne, Body Nas don't get high, rule the world.
Nigga, what?
I can't give them that one.
Get high rule the world.
And I love that line when that mom
Get
said,
high
I'm on
rule
the
the-
toilet just
Get
laughing,
high
watching
rule the
mod
world.
and shit. I love that
I
line.
need all my money, baby. Shoot mothers, fathers, baby.
Living longevity to the destiny.
Yeah, hey.
No way.
Which was more quotables from Wayne's Get High?
No
Rule the World?
way. Puts the Q45 Infinite. No way. No. Cannot do this.
I don't know.
would you say you ain't having it?
No.
I can't give them
Ambitious.
every selling
Know
other
what
cuts.
you
Take them
got.
back
Go-
take them to Africa.
Go listen to the two again.
Yo, listen.
Go listen to the two again.
That's a great song. He did that. He did Wayne killed that. But
I
you
made
not do
bling
better
bling
than
and my
Lauryn
neck
Hill
look
and
like
Nas
a
did.
pearl. I'm sick, just call me Earl. My fetish is the girl, but the
he
women, not the girls.
I get at your age, not your shoe size,
maybe we can do the twirl.
I can't
I'll
like
be
he
the
bopped it up.
prince
He did bop it up though.
Earring in her pearl. One, if she can't give her girl, come give her girl, son. Party hard, excellent. Yep, Wayne's World. Come on, man.
He did bop that shit up. He bopped it up a little bit.
But it wasn't not
two
totally different songs.
It was written.
They both good songs, like I said.
I don't know.
It's like what he did with Diamonds and Pearls. He didn't do it better than Prince, but he did a great job with that shit.
You hate to admit shit like that.
No, I have no problem with it.
Like
did you spit
Nobody thought the Golden State Warriors was gonna go 73-9 with that team.
Did you spit it better than Biggie?
I didn't think they was gonna win the ring,
Nobody thought they was going 73-9. That 72-10 Bull fans, we don't like it. Nigga, y'all went 73-9 and lost. Y'all still ain't fucking with us.
Right.
Hey, 72-10 got a ring to it.
Where you coming from?
72-10 got a ring to it.
So I feel where you coming from. We're gonna leave it in those terms. That's pretty much how it is.
But and also the reason why I feel like saying because of course we deal with, I'm saying, like, that's amazing. The fact that Wayne's creatively that great to just create a whole new song is amazing.
I'll give you a Wayne song where he bodied Hov.
What?
Just a few.
Upgrade you freestyle.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
He bodied Hov and Beyonce.
Yes, sir.
Yo, he bodied Beyonce on that shit, Joe.
They ain't hanging out the window. You ain't got these on.
Bitch, holla.
They cannot see me. They are like Stevie. I am bearing a ton like Levy.
Hey, shout out Instagram.
Shout out to Barry to Levy.
Go to get the Heebies. G's.
Hey, on my mama. Hey.
75,000 for these G's. Shit. I can fit 100,000 for these G's. Big stacks. My pockets on creatine. Young Money, good set, nigga. We a team. If you don't like it, nigga,
fucking no Vaseline.
Come on.
07 Wade was different, nigga. 07 Wade was different.
Everybody
that's 77
motherfucking
features
laptop on Earth was on fire.
Oh my God, bro. We was in a lunchroom rapping his verse that we was freestyling
on.
Unquestionably.
Hold on. He held that summer. That's why he was a legend.
Held that year. That was crazy.
And he held it kind of
consistent.
Going back to your old question.
Oh yeah, Wayne is up there with the. He up there with Hov and Nas.
Yeah, but like that year catapulted him. He hurt himself when he went to jail.
Ask me this question: when the last time you seen an artist perform?
Niggas was waiting.
Let me ask you. When the last time y'all seen an artist perform live a song you never heard before and was amazed? Gossip. That's my answer. Gossip is my answer. When he performed Gossip on the BET Awards and no one heard that before.
With Lil Wayne's fan base overall, with all his music,
the fact that he
hold on, Smooda.
He with me though.
God forbid anything happens to Lil Wayne anytime soon. But I feel like the impact Lil Wayne gonna have on music when he leaves is gonna be like Michael Jackson.
It's already there. We don't got Lil Baby and Lil.
It's gonna be like Michael Jackson.
We don't got Future without Wayne.
Prince, them type of shit. Elvis. Like Lil Wayne is one of them.
He changed hip hop.
Hey, that Gossip freestyle at the BET Awards.
Different.
Joe.
Different.
The fact that
niggas came back to school the next day like we saw
that era. Like how them niggas in the 80s be talking about Mike with the hair and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we lived that.
Nigga, Wayne came on stage with that silver jacket on, that silver bubble.
Nigga, we learned the freestyle that he had on the main.
Legitimate, got the heart. Yeah,
nigga, I remember going straight to my computer like, man, I need to download
that. Find out what the, before we had the studio version.
Y'all gotta be hype as hell right now.
Hey, I can use big words version, Joe.
Yeah, fuck all that. What about before the Ambitions of a Rider freestyle even came out when he was in the basement?
Oh man,
money, get a dollar in the bitch.
We heard
baby crack motherfuckers get
I didn't know niggas was
no homo, but I'm rich.
That was in the basement.
I thought he did that shit off his head.
Acapella.
That was the freestyle from the basement.
And then hold on. And the best part about it, of course, we know that's the Weezy Ambition joint. But if you watch that freestyle in the basement, towards the end, he changes it up.
Yeah, he changed it all up.
And then he pulled a magazine out. How does bitch have to think? What did he say about Trina? What's the line about Trina?
How did what he say? I got a 305 down. I wanted ever since
I seen the gotta Top of the scene and hotter than the top team.
You got your girl Grand Bremen the one day
being
being
Trina
Trina
Nada.
Right.
10 keys in a Beamer, got a white girl driving.
Couldn't do it much cleaner.
Come on, man. I'm fly in the sky like that motherfucking
Motherfucking
ribbon.
ribbon.
Bitches got my name on them and the niggas still living.
What?
Ooh, that was a
Spent the
hard.
condo in the
Hey.
club. One
Hey.
bottle won't do. Two
Two
bottles
bottles
won't
won't
do.
do.
Chevy,
Bottles
what up,
for the whole
boy?
crew. Thanks.
Chevy, what up, boy?
And
I
play
know you
me,
ain't
that
boy,
was
but
wrong.
hey.
It wasn't outside. It was
Come
not
on, man.
outside for Wayne.
Come
boy.
on, man.
Wayne was different. It was a different. Wayne was his own era, Joe. Real life shit.
Which is why he ain't got to make music no more.
I know
Going
Fat
back to
the
what I
first
used
nigga
to
to
always
say
say.
it, or the only nigga that
Look,
said it.
look at what all he gave you.
He don't got to, but like I ain't gonna say you saying stop. He don't got to make.
No,
music.
he's probably going here to stop.
Uproar was a great record though. Uproar
Yeah,
was a
Uproar was hot though.
Muhammad.
I mean,
When a Fat
Weezy
Bass
could be
Bars,
like,
you had to be there.
Yeah, he had to be there for sure.
You had to be there. Like you had to really be there. Like,
But I feel like the thing about Wayne, which is dope, because unlike Hove,
that's
unlike
our era, Joe. I love shit like that.
unlike even
That's
like
why I hate when you shit on Missy and Nelly.
I don't shit on Missy
yes,
and
you
Nelly.
do.
I
Yes,
do
you
not.
do. Yes, you do.
I don't put them in a class of lyricists like you do.
Hold on, wait a minute.
How you gonna compare
John,
Nelly
don't-
to
John? Doesn't he?
how?
Thank you. Thank you. Because Missy Elliott.
I ain't never
Missy
really heard
Elliott
you
is
shit
the
on Missy,
Kanye
but
West
Nelly absolutely.
of
bro.
you're not shitting on Nelly either.
I don't shit on Nelly.
But Missy, 1 Minute Man could come out.
I don't
today.
I don't
If
shit
1
on
Minute
Missy.
Man, if 1 Minute
I don't
Man,
classify
if
Missy
you
as
can make music to the point where if 1 Minute Man came out today, it would be a smash with the exact same.
Missy is a
artist and the
legend.
Exact same flows.
Missy's a
on the song.
legend.
If it came out today, it would be a smash.
Yes.
When you can make music like that,
Who's questioning Missy Elliott over
You
here?
never said. I just need you to say she the fucking Kanye West of females.
Yes.
That's fair. That's,
Okay,
that's
cool.
a great comparison.
All right, thank you.
Maybe even
I never
more
said
than
anything about Missy Elliott.
maybe even more than that.
No.
Kendrick. The
There was a
Kendrick.
time where you was
I said
silent.
I said she wasn't the best female rapper.
Can she
Yeah.
be the Kendrick?
Can she be the Kendrick? No, I don't think she'd be.
But she could be gay, right?
Yeah.
She could be
Because
gay.
she put it.
produces,
Because she
she
put
was
everybody
young.
down
Yeah.
and she can sick herself. All
Hold
right.
on.
Yeah.
I'm with you when you're right.
So who Nelly then?
Who's Nelly or compared to who? Like, what you talking about as far as rappers?
Cause you like you don't
I just need to
you
miss
don't never
nigga
said-
Juice.
you don't
Hey,
never
now
said
stop
Nelly
playing
up
with
there like
Nelly.
Nelly.
Now stop playing with Nelly and Ja Rule.
Before he say anything, I don't even want to hear his answer because the nigga Juice will say some shit like Flow Rider.
No, I would say the baby though. I would say the baby.
The baby don't sing.
Nelly didn't. I guess
Nelly was singing the
Nelly was
bitches.
singing. You right. Nelly sang. So I'll give Nelly compared Nelly to somebody. Nelly's like
Nelly sung My Boo go
yeah.
Avenue. My boo will fuck you up if I ask her
I don't know
to.
who
That's
Nelly
why I
would be.
do the
don't know who
things
Nelly
I
would be.
do.
I don't know who Nelly would be.
Yep, you just got to give him that legendary status, bro.
I'm not calling everybody a legend because they was
Nelly a
hot
legend.
for a
No,
while.
Nelly
is a legend.
Nelly was sick though, bro.
Can he
Nelly
be a-
still hot in her.
Can be
Only
a,
nigga moving units.
Country Grandma went crazy,
Luda
bro.
wasn't moving.
only dudes moving units.
Joe, Nellyville did 7 million, man, with that hot in her.
Yeah.
That was a blow.
I'm not saying I bought Nellyville. I'm not knocking Nellyville.
So you know that was
I'm
a
not
hard-ass
knocking.
album.
So was Country Grammar. Both the first two albums was fire.
Nelly
So
dropped.
stop playing with him, man.
I'm not
Nelly-
playing with him.
Nelly-
What am I saying disrespectful about Nelly?
Nelly
I'm saying
dropped
word.
Pimp Juice and Confidence, and
Yeah,
it worked.
He sold records like
And
a
it
motherfucker.
worked.
Facts. 100%.
Pimp Juice did not
He
age
said,
well.
put that twerk, what he say? Put that twerk in your ass, put that dip in your back, and let me tip drill. That's when he killed himself on the
Okay.
music side.
Okay. So in that case, Nelly is if I compare Nelly to a rapper, I'm not gonna do it. Y'all gonna say
Yeah,
disrespectful.
do it.
Y'all disrespect. Nope, not
Fucking
gonna
do
do
it.
I'm not gonna say I'm wild.
Fucking do it. Come on.
I'm gonna feel bogus. I'm not gonna do
Let
this.
me get a let me get a sip of water though.
Who?
Nicki Minaj.
Get the fuck. All right, man. Y'all got any sleepers?
Just go ahead and edit that shit out, bro.
What you
That's
mean?
disrespectful.
They had a similar run. They
Man,
won
shut up, man.
You good? You
Yeah,
right? We
man.
should have left you alone on that, bro.
told
You
you.
told
I
us
told
to. I
you.
should have left you alone
I
on
said,
that.
why are you doing this to me?
Alright.
I asked
So let's talk about Floyd, bro. Let's talk about Floyd.
Jake Paul, because he just compared
He
Pimp
just-
Juice
he
to
just- he
Nicki
just made me
Minaj.
put the whole
man.
shit up, bro. He said it with confidence,
Hey.
bro.
First
Oh, Pimp
hey,
Juice.
Juice, you gotta stop doing that because They gonna start to think that shit scripted. Like, all right, they playing that out. Cause you starting to get a little too outlandish, bro. Like,
I'm outlandish. You said it anyway. He killed 9 seconds ago.
Ain't no way we can make this shit up, man.
If you dance with me, that means I'm with you when you
think about it though. Nicki Minaj is once the biggest artist in the world. Nicki Minaj is cold right now.
Hey, we ain't finna do this.
Nicki Minaj cold right now. Is she cold?
Huh?
Is her music career cold right now?
Don't ask me nothing about her. She worked with that federal informant, and after that, I just chose to ignore her.
Yeah, Joe is see through you.
But
because unfortunately, my opinion matters to me, and I'm not gonna separate the music. Come on, bro.
Nicki Minaj give us super bass.
Oh damn!
No, she gave the women super bass. She didn't give me a goddamn thing, bro. She didn't give me a goddamn thing, bro. Nelly gave me a couple of joints.
Two niggas.
How did her was my shit?
Hey, Juice.
How did her was my shit?
Hey,
Two
Juice.
parties, nigga.
Before Nelly.
Juice.
Juice, before Nelly, real talk, and you gonna know I'm not lying, and niggas probably never even thought of this. Before Nelly and this other nigga, it was only 2 niggas who really made a big move in the Nike company. And that was Michael Jordan and Nelly.
What?
Michael Jordan came with Jordans. Who else did anything bigger for a shoe than Jordan than Nelly did with Air Force Ones? Air Force Ones are what they are today because of Nelly and the same.
Tiger Woods.
No, with no Air Force Ones.
What? Not Air Force Ones, Juice.
No motherfucker.
Tiger Woods got a shoe.
You talking about Nike? You talking about shoes? My fault.
With shoes?
I thought he said Nike brand.
I'm saying as far as a shoe.
My fault.
As a shoe
I thought you said the Nike brand.
The Nike brand, you got Kobe, you got LeBron.
Yeah, you got branded niggas, but as far as a shoe,
Cut your mic off when you do that. Cut your mic off when you do that. No, somebody.
That's why.
As far as a shoe,
I said before any of that, before any of Kanye, what he doing with Adidas, before anybody else did it, it was Mike. And then Nelly with Air Force One.
Did he get endorsed by Nike?
I don't know if he got endorsed by Nike, but I know I ain't get my first.
Yeah.
I know I ain't get my first pair of Air Force Ones till I heard that.
Facts.
I tell you that.
Yeah, Nike.
And the movement behind Air Force Ones ever since then was because of that, bro.
100%. I had
niggas wasn't talking about Air Force Ones like that before Nelly.
Listen. I don't want to.
We wasn't even wearing Air Force Ones.
I do not want to let the guy who hates Nelly. I wore upside down visors too, bro. I did it all, bro.
I wore band-aids under my eye.
I was with you, bro. I had the backwards. I thought I was Nelly, bro.
I wore the do-rag in the headband.
I diss LL Cool J all the time. I wore my leg up too, bro. I did the shit that niggas did. Them niggas was ill with their time.
Right. So how can you say these niggas not a legend?
I'm not saying Nelly wasn't a legend.
But what I'm saying is,
I never said this.
That
never happened. I just stayed with Nicki Minaj.
Nah,
that's all I said.
That's like saying he not a legend to me.
She a legend.
What I'm trying to tell you is the
she a legend.
The wave with Nicki Minaj wasn't like the wave with Nelly.
It was.
It wasn't, bro.
It was.
No rapper has ever did that again.
Nicki cornered a market, bro. Nelly he took over the world.
Nelly was number one. No matter how you
matter how you ride her, take a sit down and some shit.
Nelly cornered the market.
Hey. Let me ask you, man. What does it take to be number one?
What does it take to be?
2 is not a woman, and 3 nobody remember.
No, y'all forgetting the one. E.I.E.I. That was my shit.
I like the number one more than
I like my favorite. I like Country Grammar.
That was his joint.
I'm going down.
Why with me? Classic.
His shit with Nelly. With Kelly.
He fucked himself up. I don't know how Nelly ruined his playlist. I don't know how he lost Ludacris in that verses. He definitely fucked himself up though. He should not have lost Ludacris. No way, Ludacris is no.
Man, gone. We're not gonna do that with Luda neither. I told you, Luda is a motherfucker.
Has anyone heard Conway's new album yet? No.
I didn't listen.
There is a song with Conway featuring J.I.D. and Ludacris. And let me tell y'all something right now. I don't know who Ludacris paid.
He was mediocre man.
I don't know what just happened, bro. That nigga was rapping like 2009, bro. Like it's going up. Balloons, that kind of shit again.
Hey, Juice. You know there is a such thing as being blackballed, man. You gotta stop, bro.
Hey,
some of the shit you be saying about these people probably could get us canceled before we even know it.
Hold on, bro. And shout out to Ludacris. I'm saying my niggas doing big things. He going to space with Tyrese. This
come on, man. See, you steady with the shit on the bed.
But no, you know what though?
You steady with the shit on the bed.
No, cause fuck it. If we get blackballed for this, fuck it. This shit gotta stop, bro. 30 movies.
We still got us, Joe.
Hey, this nigga was the host of Fear Factor, bro. What the fuck?
Now they're, bro.
Hey, man.
How Fast and Furious has it gotten?
Hey, man. Hey.
How Fast and Furious has it gotten? I just need to know.
Hey, we was talking. It's all about money.
Bro, they
today,
was
bro.
just
It's all
regular
about money.
niggas stealing cars. No. Take it back.
Yo,
to 2002, these was regular niggas just
Regular
stealing cars.
back in their garage in California.
Then they drove off a building. This defies physics.
Fam.
I remember the nigga, you remember Sid Host was like, this is 10, or remember we couldn't grasp that?
Then they jump out of a helicopter with a car or something.
I know the Rock was holding a helicopter in one hand and the truck in another.
Yes, bro. My nigga had a chain wrapped around his arm holding a tow truck steady while he pulled a helicopter down, bro.
I can believe that,
That's
though.
the Hobbs, right?
His arm was, yes, the arms and shoulders.
You get a rock a little crack, he probably could pull it off.
Nigga, your arms go
I don't know,
apart.
after this Black Adam movie, maybe. But bro, come on. We got to cut this shit out, man.
But I must say, though, I got to give them credit. Because they going from literally a garage. I can see it in 5 years. And I'm doing like a crossover with the Avengers, bro.
So they basically saying,
it's going to happen.
from the bottom,
I
now
mean,
we here.
Serious man, go on, man.
Honestly, I'm thinking the Avengers might have to team up to stop these niggas because they're unstoppable.
They villains like
If a nigga who can't hold if a nigga who can hold a helicopter in one hand and a car in another hand can't stop you, I think we need the Avengers at this point. So that's gonna be the next one. And if they do that, I want my bread off that shit, bro.
And the crazy part about it is The Rock's character Hobbs is just a regular ass FBI agent. He ain't know nothing special. Like he ain't know.
Fuck all that. If these niggas go to space, it's a wrap, bro. I'm cool.
I'm just waiting on Medea to go to space.
I'm cool, bro.
After that, I can literally go. I've seen it all.
Hey, Tyrese, man, keep getting them checks, Tyrese.
If these niggas go to space, bro.
No, fuck that, Tyrese. If you gonna keep getting these checks, go get some help.
What's going on in space now, bro? Y'all racing cars up there?
Racing cars in space, boy.
Come on, man.
There's no gravity.
Nah, I'm cool.
I've seen it.
I don't know. I ain't never been. Ain't no telling what's up there.
We was watching the NASA channel here one day.
I don't believe none of the shit they show us about nothing.
I don't know.
I don't either, man, because I be lying.
Space
so
probably
how could
lit.
I believe a liar? I know a liar when I see one because I be lying.
I know a lot of shit. I know I can't drive in space.
They probably taking all the niggas they told us was dead in space. You was too powerful, man. Go come up here, man.
You feel me? They all up there chilling, eating good and shit.
Shut the fuck up before you get us.
Then the motherfuckers to the space stations and shit.
No, you know what? I would believe that, but man, the fact that they let O.J. Simpson out is telling to me, bro.
Still, nigga.
O.J. Simpson, fam, is hilarious. I'm not sure if y'all follow this nigga on Twitter.
Hold on.
Yo, O.J.
Still, nigga.
Still nigga.
I'm not black. I'm O.J.
Still nigga.
Okay.
Okay.
Still nigga.
No,
But this
nigga
had
example.
This nigga OJ had the nerve.
I'm gonna do it again. Though.
My nigga OJ had the nerve to go on Twitter, right? Post a video of himself on a golf course, right? He talking to the camera about the Derek Chauvin case. Yo, this nigga has audacity, boy.
Bro, that shit is all government propaganda, man.
What?
Like, come on.
How is this possible, man?
I feel like they just be letting any old body out, and then
That's
they
the
just be
same
like,
thing
go
as-
out and go
bro.
do whatever. Why you think Tekashi out here doing whatever?
What's so different than that and Kanye running from president?
What?
What's the difference? I mean, it's the same shit.
I got a serious question regarding this, right? Serious question.
Is Kanye alien?
Listen,
Because let me give you some proof I might have found.
I'm not saying I'm for Kanye running for president. I'm not saying I was for Trump running for president.
I feel like,
but I'm also against politicians.
I feel like Kanye. Running for president.
I want to run for president one day. Fuck
to
it.
me,
Let's do it. Let's all do
I'll
it.
break it down like this. Kanye running for president wasn't a push from the hood niggas.
No,
that was a push from your
but
America.
Privileged. Kanye
that wasn't a push from the niggas on the block. Like, bro, I think you should do it. You know, that was the send off.
I don't know,
you
man.
the send off, man.
I mean, but
we'll give you this gap deal. We'll give you.
But
this.
I mean, but see, the thing is, Khaled, that's why we exist, right? That's why Good in the Hood exists, because the hood never is accounted for. Like, we never is the answer. Like hip hop, when hip hop was just the hood, hip hop was overlooked. Until the white people started fucking hip hop.
Nobody cared.
You know what I'm saying? So
all of a sudden,
they never care what the fuck the hood say. Like even though Kanye West wants acceptance from the hood.
I mean, I guess that's his. I guess that's his demise, though.
Good in the hood, baby.
In a way, you gotta be good. You always gotta be good in the hood.
Always gotta be good in the hood, man. But mentioning Fast and Furious, let's stay on money grabs, man. My nigga Money Mayweather, bro, out here wilding. He finna fight not J. Paul, not the Rose 3 and all. 3-0. He fighting the brother
Logan, right?
Logan Paul. Like he just literally just getting money.
Just make Jake. I'll beat your ass too. Let me beat your little brother ass first.
I mean, they getting more views than boxing.
No. What's gonna happen is
that's the truth.
Jake gonna end up fighting Conor.
That's where the money at.
But what does that say about boxing?
That's where the money at.
Or any of the other pro fight leagues?
Boxing not giving us none of the fights we want to see. The only people giving us the fights we want to see is UFC.
Right.
I mean,
Boxing won't give us the big fight.
For real, the only boxers I care about are like Triple G, Canelo, and Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Oh no, Earl Spence.
Earl Spence. Yeah.
Charlo brothers.
Charlo brothers raw.
Man.
Anthony Spencer.
Young niggas, man. What's my young boy name?
Oh yeah.
Anthony Joshua was supposed to been fought.
What's the nigga name?
The middleweight nigga.
You got Shakur Stevenson. You got the little light skinned nigga Javante Davis.
Javante Davis.
You got
Davis.
it's another one. I can't think of his name right now. It's a couple of them niggas though, man. Niggas know something.
It's
I feel like Logan Paul should have had to fight Adrian Broner before he gets to Floyd Mayweather. Like, how ain't Adrian Broner in this situation yet? Adrian Broner should have been fought one of these Paul brothers.
That's great. That's great value, Mayweather.
That would have been the.
That's great value.
He missing the bag. Like what is he doing?
Champion.
What is he doing though? Like, why isn't he's stupid? Like, he should be going for this bag. Like, if they gonna give fights to this dude, what's the dude name? Jake Paul just beat the UFC dude who was trash. And like Adrian Broner should have been there for that. Devin Haney. I never heard his name, but I'm gonna check him out for sure. Kaylin knows boxing. That's what's up, bro. I'm saying, all right.
I was naming all the brothers, but it's a lot of good young ones out there though.
Yeah, like I said, Canelo, Triple G.
It's like
for
they're
sure.
not fighting each other though. Like Terrence Crawford finna possibly get this Pacquiao fight.
And shout out to our homie from that old place. I'm saying, Adrian Granados.
Adrian Granados, yeah.
I'm saying he took an L, but it's saying he should have won. He was cheated.
You can tell.
He still got some good fights though.
It was a big early fight for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But he can fight though. He can box. Shout out brother Peter.
Rest in peace, that place. But yeah, man.
Rest in peace,
No,
nigga.
that place.
No.
Rest in
He's
peace,
still
Joe's.
black.
What that Joe's pack?
I'm saying,
What that Joe's
charge a
pack?
pack in the air.
Joe's pack. And guess what they let in here?
The GDs.
Man, they didn't let the GDs in the bit.
Here you
They
go.
didn't let them GDs.
Oh, see, that's what it is. The Henny getting low. That's why Smooda acting like the Henny
I
low.
don't even know what happened to the dudes, but I'm already good. I'm getting
Nigga, you definitely good in the hood, boy. You need some H2 Izzo.
No, water low. I got it up. See, it's more dudes.
Up, see,
Hey.
up, see.
Hey, question though. Back to Floyd real quick.
Go ahead.
Floyd ain't known to knock motherfuckers out.
Nasty as hell.
No, he y'all wildin', bro. We is on mic. Y'all tripping.
That don't mean she ain't swole though.
But
Sorry, bitch.
does he knock him out?
I think
Or do you think? Or you think Floyd gonna dance the whole time?
I
Floyd-
don't think you can knock nobody out
listen.
this fight. It's like that Mike Tyson.
No,
versus Rodgers.
They not.
Floyd is knocking that nigga out, bro.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Listen here, bro.
They like neither.
Listen here, bro.
G.
That boy jaw look like it's made out of glass and is ready to get tapped.
What you doing?
Who? Floyd.
Logan.
Finish
What if he
this
fuck
finish this
Floyd
out,
up?
Juice.
Absolutely. Huh?
What if he fuck Floyd up?
Then the black guy.
Listen here, bro. If he fucks Floyd up,
ass.
that would never happen.
man.
You think Floyd gonna take an L for
man.
some bread?
Man,
I think if it's one thing Floyd will not take an L, will not
motherfucker
do
gotta
for
do
money,
is
is
be in the right
lose.
place
The only thing I think Floyd will not do for money is lose.
And he rocked your shit.
The only thing I think Floyd.
He hit me?
No,
I was just saying, ain't no nigga just hit me.
Johnny got the contract to whoop you, man. You slamming the nigga.
Hey, Smooda, bro. Hey, Smooda, I bought these microphones. What you talking about?
I was talking to Mike. What happened? You say a nigga whooped me one time?
No, but shut up, man. No, man. I'm talking about.
Let's talk. Let's talk about
that.
Hold on. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Me and Cuz drop a nigga off, Joe. No, we drop him off first. We got another nigga in the car. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, but he went to school with us. And the nigga joke.
What it start with?
Kaylin the ass.
What it start with? What name start with?
Let's start with man, Joe. Man, don't, cause I'm gonna say the nigga name.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do
real.
it.
You an asshole. It was so many occurrences, Joe, where we was fucking with this nigga, man.
Can I get the first letter, please?
No.
All right.
He a little nigga?
I mean, to us, I mean,
I think
he a
he
little
was
nigga.
older than us.
No, he's same age we is though. And this nigga was like, Kaylin be talking shit. That nigga was like, you talking shit to me, niggas gonna something be happen. This Kaylin like, like, man, go on, man, Joe. Shut your ass up. I'm just playing with your bitch ass. You know, you be steady saying stupid little shit, Joe.
Kaylin ass, where the poke the bell.
Right. So, goddamn it, Joe. We go to the crib, Joe. This is an episode 74 story. Fuck that. So, nigga, goddamn it, we go to the crib and shit. We drop him off. This one he stayed on the 11th though. Yeah. Right there, goddamn it. Yeah. So we drop you off and shit. So he like, Joe, you finna go in the crib. You got the laptop and shit, Joe. Nigga like, he get out the car too. You like, Joe, what you on, man? You better go on and get the fuck in the crib, Joe. Dude like, no, Joe. I told you. You talking shit. Something gotta happen, Joe. Motherfucker, she grabbed the nigga and balled him up and shit. You had a nigga. You know how on wrestling, when you done put a nigga between your legs and got their arms hooked and shit.
Yo, I wanna know who this is so bad. I wanna know who this is so bad, bro.
Well, tell us who it is when we done, man.
Yeah, right. Joe, I'll do it when we done, man. They ain't gonna be ad niggas out there watch us and shit. I bet you the nigga that know the nigga. Hey, if the nigga watching it, he know who he is though. I mean, I guarantee you that.
With that story, I guarantee I ain't forgetting
Hey, Deshaun was there. That shit was funny as hell.
It's better than whooping a nigga though.
Right, you ain't get out on him. You ain't do him like a nigga in the hood was trying you. You did him like how you supposed to do a nigga, you know.
How old we all? It's your first ass whooping. Like ass whooping. And not just a loss of the fight, like, damn.
A nigga whooped me?
Yeah.
How old was I?
Have you ever took one?
Yeah. Some niggas jumped me.
I was 15 the first time, but they jumped me though.
Yeah.
I ain't never got whooped by one nigga in my life.
I lost my big cousins, but I was
right. I'm some shit like that, but I don't count that, nigga. Y'all with my big cousins, nigga. Y'all, if I whoop y'all, nigga,
then we all been jumped.
No, some niggas in Forest Park of all places jumped me, and it took like 6 of their ass, and I'm like, yo, y'all some bitch ass niggas. Like I'm gonna see y'all all tomorrow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I jumped at like 30 niggas.
Same. My shit was on
9th at the gas station.
My shit was doing.
My shit was.
I was doing some. My shit was doing some.
We just it was
with the Ciggo?
No, the 9th gas station.
MVP
now.
Yeah.
What the fuck was you doing up there, man?
That's our gas station. What you mean? We always we used to.
It is though. That's our gas station. That's headquarters.
That's a GD barbershop and a GD gas station. Niggas know.
All right, and we be eating at we don't eat at their restaurant, but we'll go post.
Yeah, that's a GD JJ's.
Big facts.
I didn't even claim the JJ. I just seen hella foes of that JJ's.
And on my mama, nigga, that shit on the end on the butt, and I ain't even finna get on that.
Hey, Smooda.
Because I move.
You can't go in that bitch and get no Vice Lord burger, can you?
I bet you can.
I move with caution when I go to Tina Hut. I don't be at Tina Hut all.
I don't even eat that shit.
Ain't good to me though.
I ain't never ate that shit.
If I do, I'm gonna move with caution.
I'll go up the street to Al's if I go to Tina Hut. I go right to the street to Al's, right there.
Yeah, I go to L's or Pumpkins. I ain't going. And they say Pumpkins bogus and you disgusting, but I'm going to Pumpkins before I'm going to Tina Hut. I ain't eating that.
Let me tell you what. Pumpkins put the G in bogus.
As a point of reference.
Well, I'm just saying, if we talking the hood, that's what I'm on. If we doing that. But shit, if we on camera, Joe, you know I be eating Benihanas and shit, you know. Shit like that, Joe. That's pigeon food. You know, ain't that what Drake say?
I try to eat locally.
Like back on that $5 million shit. Back on that $5 million. You eat Benihanas, but you go to McDonald's for breakfast.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But you eat Benihanas.
We eating Benihanas though. We eating Benihanas.
Benihanas ain't even that expensive.
Man, yeah. When dude said, when Blood said it was pigeon food, they tweeted them like, "Damn, Joe."
You ever been to Paris?
Hell no.
Steakhouse?
Yeah, no, I ain't been to Paris. Shit, when I went to Gibson's, I was like, yeesh.
Yeah, boy.
I'm like, Joe, I should have never went here for nobody's birthday. I should have went here by myself.
You been a Roof Chris?
Chris ain't, it's cool.
Taxing.
Roof Chris, you'll run the tab up.
Easy. Chris ain't all that though.
Yeah.
The food ain't all that, but you will run a tab up there. Like
I need to go to that signature room.
I'll go to Paris before I go to Roof Chris.
You can't be out here capping, Joe, and not be. I ain't been in that signature room yet. That's like the 92nd floor, Joe. This town or some shit. Some shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I take Harold's over everybody. But it's got to be Harold's out there on 87. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't Uncle Remus. I'm from out west. Chicago.
But see, we talking about wings, man. Before we got started, today we got Khaled some dope food. Shout out to the homie Raven, man.
Yo, Ray.
Just good food catering.
That was a bomb too.
Looked out for us big time. You know what I'm
Give me a
saying?
couple
Looked out
more
for us
of
big
them
time,
before I get up
man.
out of
You
here.
did.
Super love on that, man. Go fuck with her if y'all in the Chicagoland area. She got the wings, she got the fries, she got the mozzarella sticks.
Everything.
We had the tenders and the wings, man, and the sauces. The sauce is quite
Shit is
lovely.
amazing. Shit is crack.
Fat man approved for sure.
And even skinny dudes. I'm definitely gonna take some of them.
Yeah, we gonna start doing food reviews.
Just good food catering is definitely good.
Yeah, it ain't just music. Now we finna what?
So put them orders in.
Put them orders in, run it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got my homie coming up next week.
For sure.
Jerk by Lee.
I'm saying
Shout
we always. Y'all done seen, I'm saying, as far as the interviews go, we definitely want to start leveling up as far as, I'm saying, doing more collaborations, spotlighting more people, dope people.
Hey, if you black and you
Shout
got a
out-
business,
shout out
inbox
my homie-
us.
shout
We
out my
will
homie
definitely
Shad
try your
too at,
shit and talk about it. That's
Rich
what we like
Attitude,
doing.
Man. Shout out my homie Shad at Rich Attitude, man.
Yeah, Joe,
Shout out.
Straight up.
I'm saying 100, man. And
good in the hood, man. Everybody in the hood, man. Everybody in the hood doing their thing, man.
for sure, man, for sure. What else? What's we got to talk about today, man? Something else we got to talk about?
You know, I don't really
Nah,
feel, I don't really feel the urge to really get deeper into that 5 million shit. But
You do not
long
have to.
story
We never
short,
have
Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna
No,
move you right
long
past
story
that,
short,
bro.
when you rich as hell.
Long
stay
story
rich as hell,
short,
stay
we
in a
was gonna talk about
relationship,
power.
be in love.
74, do it. Go ahead.
Fuck it.
Go ahead.
But also acknowledge your
I feel that.
acknowledge your partner's feelings, and if they want something,
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying, at least
Go
listen.
ahead.
and
I want to hear how
consider.
you feel about this bullshit you talking. Come on. Let's do it.
Have compassion for your partner.
Come on, let's do it.
Who this on, man?
So what you saying? I don't even want
Just
that.
because you have money does not mean you have the laws.
I want to have this conversation.
Right, man. What you getting married for, man? If you got some money, man.
What money
And I
you got?
don't even mean like this. Just here go 5 million now. I mean you a $5 million nigga, which means that
Question.
the money coming in.
Question: Barack Obama has Michelle Obama. He should not marry her.
What you want me to say?
Russell
I want
Wilson.
you-
got-
I want your
Russell
answer.
Hey,
Wilson.
first of all,
Hey,
look
hey,
at me and
Smooda.
tell me you want me to say out of my mouth that the only black president we ever had shouldn't have had a wife. Look at me and
Russell
tell me you want me to
Wilson-
say
I
that
want you
first.
not to say that.
Russell Wilson shouldn't have married Sierra.
Oh, don't do that. He gonna say no to that. You know he's gonna say no to
Right,
that.
because he definitely
That has all
he
you.
definitely got to sit there and get dissed by Future for the rest of his life.
He seemed pretty fucking happy to me.
Pretty
As
happy.
hell.
Little Future.
Well, enjoy, Russell.
And
That's
the
for you,
Future
nigga.
What
That's all.
But see,
that's how you
the
gotta
thing
say
about
it.
Russell-
That's an important way to look at it. It's for him,
Right.
maybe-
Enjoy, nigga.
Maybe for you having money does not.
In the future,
you don't want
other
that.
niggas playing
That-
football with
That
your
shouldn't be
son.
the rule for everyone.
I should have
though.
said at the end of that I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely should have.
You
You
definitely
had
should
to
have.
argue for like 2 hours. So
Hey,
you definitely
look,
should have told.
I'm
told
happy
us
we
that.
talked about this on the pod because before the pod, he didn't act like he was being sarcastic.
Nah,
No,
oh,
I'm being
He
sarcastic
act like
about
this
what
is
I was
something
saying
he's
about
standing up.
Russell. Enjoy, nigga. I'm still here. Hey, listen,
Hey, listen.
Hey,
baby,
you know,
I love you.
Don't do it, Smooda.
I don't want to edit no podcast.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
do it,
you ain't gotta
Smooda.
edit it. All I gotta say is, baby, I love you,
Live, Smooda.
and I'll never stop loving you. And it's not a dollar amount in the world that will make me stop loving you any different than I love you today. You know, and you can leave it at that. Because sometimes saying too much is too much.
But
But what I will
But-
say to you,
That's a great song called
is
True.
getting married
I got a question.
under the circumstances of having millions of dollars on the line, a sucker move. To Jimmy Smooda, man, I gotta,
How's it a sucker move though?
come on, man.
How?
How is it not?
If I would have married,
And it's not a sucker move
Nothing
because
is-
you
How
don't
is it not?
but
Nothing
it's
is
not,
How is it
and
not?
it's not a sucker move
How is it not?
because you don't love your woman. You can love your woman.
Why is it a sucker
How many
move to get
times-
married?
Nigga, how many times, and on my
Nigga, your
mother-
pops married,
Look,
nigga.
That's a lot of niggas in this
What?
world. My pops ain't a $5 million, ain't a $10-20 million nigga.
So
What?
Pat Pooh shouldn't have married Remy Ma.
Nigga, fuck that. Your
It's
pops
stuck
get
by
5
her
million
side.
tomorrow.
Look, it's
Fuck
stuck by
that.
her side.
Fuck that.
Look,
Fuck
she's
that.
in jail.
Fuck that. If your pops get 5 million, you divorce your mama right now?
he free.
He should have divorced her.
I'm asking you, if he gets 5 million tomorrow, should you divorce your mama?
No, dummy, he married to her.
He wasn't a $5 million nigga when he was married to her.
Yeah, but when he divorced her now, it's like
he a $5 million nigga.
Because you done married her now.
$5 million nigga.
So if you already married, no, you don't need to get divorced if you become a $5 million nigga.
So if he get $12 million, he split up with $6 million each. Then
let me put it to you this way. Hey,
get your man.
Let me put it to you this way. The Vic Jeff Bezos, right? He up $137 billion. His bro just left. She damn near broke even. You think he crying about that
he's
shit?
still the richest nigga in the world.
You think he crying about that shit?
I ain't saying he should.
Or do you think he's still boning the bitches he was boning that got him left?
Hey,
actually, she was cheating on him. He went the other way around.
He's still boning, but losing half of what you had.
He
lost different when you had
settlement, Juice. That's what we know. This is Jeff Bezos. You don't think he boning? Bro,
hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in for episode 74 of the Good and Hood podcast. Yo, we did it.
Hold on, Juice. So you mean to tell me if you and your lady broke up today? Listen. If you and your lady break up today, right? And she take half of everything you got, but you still decent, you gonna be straight with that? And while you out doing that, she gonna be out doing that too with half of your shit.
But she not my bro no more?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna be straight with that.
My point exactly.
That's why I'm not gonna marry her.
So why you bring up Jeff Bezos then? You think he cool
because
with the fact he had to break that bitch off?
Because he got married.
Oh, so you say he should not got married?
Exactly.
Hey yo, thank you for episode 74 of the.
That's all I needed was my point, Joe.
If they don't get it from getting married, so you saying you?
Man, Joe, why I'm getting married? Ain't no. Now who said something about kids? You see how the folks try to change the argument on you? I ain't talking about no kids.
Like Jamie Foxx said, let's wrap it up. Okay, guys, let's wrap it up. All right.
I just want y'all to know this is John at the crib. Joe does not associate with any of this tomfoolery. I believe people should get married. Don't die lonely if you don't want to.
No, because this is Smooda.
Not saying you need to be married, but do what you want to do.
No, this is episode 74. This is Smooda.
Could you hold me down,
This is Smooda Jitty episode. This is not getting edited. I'm just the begin. It's
you hold me
beginning
down,
to end.
I'm not saying you can't get married. Because I'm all with get with somebody who got some credit.
Smooda, I understand your point.
Together,
I understand your point.
Money.
I understand your point.
Be middle class as hell together.
Right, but you need to understand your logic is flawed, bro.
Listen,
real quick. I ain't blinded by love no more. I had love.
Real quick.
Love I'm blinded by is the one I see with my kids. They blinded by it too. Ain't no dollar bill that'll change how they feel. Maybe it will.
I'm making one more statement. Then I'm saying, wash my hands with it. I'm saying we're gonna agree to disagree. I feel your points. I understand what you're coming from. I get the logic 100%. My point to you is what you're saying to me sounds like you're thinking about going into marriage and you're thinking about the worst outcome. And let me finish. I let you cook.
Before you close, I just want to close.
All right, you can close. I'll let you close. And once you say your piece, I'm going to say the Good in the Hood outing and all that shit, and we can get the fuck out of here and watch whatever Goopers is on TV and probably smoke another blunt. You feel me? But real quick, like say you're going to buy a car, right? If you're going to buy a car, you're thinking about the money you're going to have to spend on this car, like as far as fixing it up and whatever you got to do with it. That is going to have you thinking the worst outcomes come from that. It's just going to happen. Bad things are going to come from it. But if money is going to stop you from having a successful marriage, then no, you should not get married. You have the mindset that money.
Cars don't have feelings.
Okay, but if you go into a marriage with the mindset of what finances mean in the marriage, then it's going to fail. 100%, it's going to fail.
Wow.
If that is the thing you care about in the relationship, if you go to a wedding, if you have a marriage and you have kids and you have houses, you have all these things, splitting up a marriage hurts all that. Factually. So you're saying it's to avoid getting married with all that, but that's still.
And I'm saying that as listen. I'm keeping it 100 as a 100 nigga.
If you're with somebody for 20 years, if you with somebody for 20 years and you get rich and you don't get married with that person for 20 years and y'all break up after that 20 years, she gonna murder you.
I'd rather be dead with my money knowing she ain't got it. How about that? But listen, this is all I want to close with, right? I done said the whole time about being a $5 million nigga $10 million nigga, $20 million nigga.
I would have to be a billion.
Now I would love to get the first woman on this podcast, right, who talk about having $10 million and want to get married.
Bet you take care of a nigga. A bum ass nigga.
But I bet you they won't marry him.
Bro, if that nigga propose, they gonna get married.
If you heard,
you will see.
What are you talking about?
I ain't seen no $10 million niggas.
What are you talking about?
Listen.
Are you saying a $10 million woman wouldn't get married? It happened before.
Nigga, Nicki Minaj got way more money than her baby daddy, nigga.
A lot more.
And she married him.
Maybe she do.
And she married him.
A lot more.
And you know what?
A lot more.
She played herself.
And you know what? You's a nut ass nigga.
Nut ass nigga. That's the bottom line, man.
It's just the fact that marrying somebody is a contract. And the way that shit goes down, man. Come on, man. You don't need to. And then like women is different. I'm gonna speak for men.
This sounds sexist.
I'm gonna speak for men. No, women are different. I can't speak because I'm not a woman.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say like this: to not marry a woman is to protect yourself from having to end up with no bread and a lot of shit you shouldn't have to do. Because when you have bread, listen.
You said it's
been rolling. That ain't been cheating.
You just being an advocate for being selfish right now. This is just selfish.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying if you're gonna be.
You sound like you want to live a lonely life, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a lonely
it's
not
not
life
that.
right
But I'm just saying the logic of what I'm saying is if you cheat, look, 9 times out of 10, when you rolling and you feeling yourself and you got it going, you can get any bitch you want, and that's not even with $1 million, nigga. You can have 500. You got 5,000 on you can get any bitch you want when you that nigga and you rolling and you feeling yourself. But listen, bro, what I'm saying to you is when you doing that shit, you can get the bitch you want and you up like that. Man, look, I ain't even finna get down like that. All I'm telling you is this. I'm not finna be no sucker. I'm not finna cheat on my woman knowing goddamn well, knowing that I'm up like this and I'm this powerful and I can have the pussy I want. Yes, I'm Prince Akeem right now.
So
you talking about?
So what I got from that is you don't want to get married. I'm not gonna do it to you.
I don't want to get married because I want to protect my woman from being hurt like that. I would rather like be hitting her with bread like baby hell. So this is what you gonna get.
So your reasoning for not wanting to get married when you rich is so you
I still fuck with you, my woman. I love you. We riding. So if you don't want to ride with me no more, cool. So don't take this 2.5 I'm giving you.
So you want to cheat basically?
Do I want to cheat basically?
It
ain't that I want to cheat because I don't cheat right now.
No, I'm not saying you cheat right now. I'm not saying no. But
I know that.
I'm not putting you on that. I'm not putting you on that kind of shit. Yeah.
And this chick is looking more exotic than anything I ever seen, and she like is finna go down, woman or not. And I look at my woman like, is you down? And she like, And I'm like, this is how it happens, man.
Hey, this is episode 74 of the Good to Hood podcast.
Listen,
please,
I ain't got to worry about going home without the bread.
For sure.
I might can lose you.
This episode 74 of the Good to Hood.
Y'all heard it, man.
This episode.
Hey, don't get married if you up.
Let me wrap it up. All right, it's episode 74 of the Good to Hood podcast, man. Make sure you follow the pod at Good in the Hood Pod on Twitter. Hey, let me do the wrap up. Let me do the wrap up. This is episode 74 of the Good in the Hood podcast. Please follow the podcast on Instagram at Good in the Hood Pod, on Twitter at Good in All Hoods. Follow me on Twitter at Juice in All Hoods, on Instagram at Juice in the Hood. Follow Smooda on Instagram and Twitter at Jimmy in the Hood. That's with the IE, no Y. Follow John on Twitter at The Crib Joe, and follow Kaylin on Instagram at I am a young OG _ under each word. And we gonna get Kaylin on Twitter, man. We gotta make it happen. I'm not sure what's taking so long. Also, want to get bro to change his Instagram name with all these damn underscores, cause bro, you 30, not 55. I'm saying, love you though. I'm saying it's all love. I'm on no smoke. I want no smoke.
Young OG.
I'm a young OG _ each word. And yeah, man. Shout out to all the supporters, all the listeners, man. Keep sharing, keep posting. We appreciate that shit. Trying to build this shit up more and more. Like we said, we had just good food catering today. Shout out to Raven. We gonna get some more. Definitely gonna get some revisit her and other up and coming business people of the sort, man. Trying to show everyone that's good in the hood.
Addicted _ to adducted _ sugar.
I'm not sure if she go by her. I'm not sure she gives a personal out or not. I'm not sure. I think it's addicted to something. I'm not sure.
I'm just saying, I just seen it on there. You
know, yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure.
Out there, you know, show some
for sure.
Love
To Raven, love all the people out there support, man. Uncle Vic, BKC, y'all know what's up, man. Uncle Vic shows mad love all the time. Yeah, Uncle Vic Rants is a super dope show. Check him out, man, on his YouTube. Subscribe on his YouTube. Oh yeah, bro gonna be back on for sure. And man, until next time, man, we out of here, man. 74 in the books.
Yes, we down. Folky.